Yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What up? What it do? That's the show. But everybody in my city say, what up, doe? What up? What up, doe? Hey, what up, doe? Hope everybody's having the smoothest, the coolest, and the 100% truest motherfucking Monday that they... Oh, wait, Tuesday, my bad. Tuesday. Don't let me get behind now, y'all. One more day of work, we get that, little 4 days off. Yeah, what's going on, Aggie? Dash CX8EF. What's going on? I hope you're having the smoothest, the coolest, and the 100% truest Tuesday turn up motherfucking Tuesday that you ever have. What's been going on? What y'all been doing? I've been living real smooth like, real cool like. Some crazy work, crazy shit going on. A lot of crazy-ish going on. Here, there, everywhere. Y'all, everywhere we go. And well, everywhere I go, everywhere I turn my head, when I scroll, another crazy. Real smooth, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me shout out to my replay gang. And then, the people in the bushes, my bush watchers, and you. I'm talking to you. Take that finger, real smooth like, real cool like, and tizap that motherfucking thumbs up button, please, for your girl. Share the live. And, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It's free. Free 99, Yeah. She said real smooth. I like it. So, Aggie with the wrench next to her name. My girl Aggie. She always be pulling up on your girl. My number one. That's why she got a wrench right there next to her name. But let's go. So, I want to talk about this gentle parenting. I keep hearing, and let me know if I sound crazy or not, because just let me know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Aggie. Thanks for sharing the live. Shout out to you, Aggie. You a real one. Real smooth, real cool. Yeah, and real true, I love the support. It means a lot. So, back to gentle parenting. There's no such thing, okay? In my opinion. And I don't, when I hear people say gentle parenting is, it's the generational curse. Well, let me stop right there. In my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe it says in the good book, the day we were born is the day we were cursed. All right? Okay. So we were born into a curse. We were born into this nasty ass shit. It ain't no generational, ain't no nothing. It's called put no work in. It's called laziness. It's called entitlement. It's called no emotional intelligence. Intelligente going around. That's what it is. It's not no motherfucking generational curse, okay? So in my opinion, we got these two videos going out. We got one, everyone's saying, "I fuck them kids." Then we got one that's saying, free that girl, that woman. She's beating the shit out of her kid with a belt. 23 slaps, then grabs him by the hair, rips him up, looks him in the eye. No. They're both fucking wrong, people. To the world. They're both wrong. Each one is wrong, okay? There is a healthy medium between, fear and love, okay? There really is. But we, a lot of society can't find a happy medium, in my opinion, So, but you got, let me say, I'm gonna just do myself. I come from a household that was real heavy with the fear and real heavy with the discipline, if you know what I mean, but there wasn't a lot of love and affection and attention, Then I know, hanging out with crowds and stuff like that, you got other people that come from homes that there's a lot of attention and a lot of love and affection, but no motherfucking discipline, So, it's like a teeter-totter, it's crazy. It's like, we got to do better. we want to do better. I know I want to do better, but how? I mean, and really it is. It starts with entitlement. Your brain. We don't, just because we get older, we're not entitled to maturing. We're not entitled to just growing the fuck up. The shit don't just come. Just like, okay, the fucking entitlement. Okay, this you got someone that goes to work Monday through Friday, works 8 hours a day. Okay, and they work their ass off them 8 hours, but they come home, they feel like they're entitled to. They don't gotta do shit. But there's eight. Okay, you take 8 away from 24. That's a lot of hours still left in the day. You're not entitled to just. Why are you entitled not to do shit? Because you work. Like there's. I don't understand this fucking sense of entitlement in society. That's going on. Just like respect. You don't have to like me or the person, anybody. You don't have to like somebody to give them motherfucking respect. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck to me. This logic. And that's, again, people think lazy. The word, they hear lazy and think, oh, they're just dirty. They don't clean up after themselves. Nah, y'all, shawties. It goes real deeper than that. Again, back to that person that works 8 hours a day. And they are so hardworking. But again, you don't, that doesn't make, the job ain't done. You still got to put in work. And it's like people who get married, they feel like they're entitled to that love or whatever the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying? Because they got married. No, you still got to put in work, We all got to put in work every day. You got to, And, my grandma always told me, you got to feel it to heal it, y'all. You really do. You got to feel it to heal it. So if you got it up in that box, you got it in your brain, and you're trying to just shut the switch off on some shit, it ain't going to work, okay? And it ain't gonna work. And what y'all, and I'm doing my quotations, y'all, with my fingers. This generational curse, no, this fucking curse we were born into the day we took our first breath. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Remember that group of kids we saw on the internet, we keep seeing, that's our motherfucking future. I'm concerned. Oh man, that's our future. And another thing, I think a lot of people just, I don't know what it is, but our kids are a reflection of what they're coming from, their home. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you guys, like, as a parent, you don't care what your kid is out there reflecting, of their environment, of you? Because I know I do. But it's crazy. And it's crazy because, again, now looking back, if I'm around somebody and their children, I could tell that a lot about somebody with just 30 minutes to an hour around their shorties. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Just like when you meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can tell a lot by a motherfucker real motherfucking quick if you don't tunnel vision. If you don't tunnel vision on whatever. And start analyzing. We got to start analyzing and being patient, y'all. We got to just, even if it's 3 seconds. Just like when someone asks you a question. You do not have to respond right away. Like if I ask you a question and you respond right away, that tells me right there, how do you even know what I just asked you? You can't read my brain. So you're responding to me to respond. You're not responding to me because you understood me. You're just fucking talking to talk. Like, that's what that tells me right there. If you don't even count to 1 before you let, the Raza come to my question, then you didn't even understand the question. You're just responding, And everybody, feel it to heal it. You gotta let that shit out. And if you don't want to go to counseling or whatever the fuck, just find whatever gonna work for you. Go in the woods, talk to a tree, tell that shit to the tree, and let it come out your body. Just let it come out your brain. That's it coming out the box and coming out. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Yeah. Yes, Aggie, that's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. That part. That motherfucking part. let me piggyback off you, Miss Aggie. You know, because I'm just like, you know, it's been a couple days, so I'm just on a little, I'm just ranting today. You know, I'm on a rant. You never know what gonna happen. Absolutely. And you got to, you got to. And then and our tongue, our mouth, the things that we let come out of our mouths, the tongue is a very powerful thing. It's what we tell our brains. Back to let's go to this, okay? The gentle parenting, okay? The healthy medium. Okay. I don't want my kid to fear me, but I want my kid to respect me. So there either is too much fear or not enough fear, but no, what I want to start telling myself, or what we should start telling ourselves, is I don't want my child to I want my child to know that you're going to disappoint me. You could let me down. That's not fear. I want my child to know that you might let your parent down. You know what I'm saying? That is a whole fucking difference. That's the medium. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I want my son to understand that, if he fucks up, that no, I'm not gonna fucking hurt him, or what he's, you know what I'm saying? I want him to first be like, damn, I just let my, you know what I'm saying, let me down. Like, but kids don't think like that nowadays because they're not held accountable. So why the fuck would they even begin to have a conscience about that? And they're that young. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody better buckle the fuck up, because it's gonna get real motherfucking howdy, all that shit, and some more shit. Because that group of kids we saw on the internet, we keep seeing, that's our motherfucking future. There's no respect. The disrespect. There's no discipline, no structure, no boundaries. This shit is motherfucking crazy out here. The entitlement is fucking nuts. Like, what? What the fuck? Okay, let me ask y'all this. I remember shout out to Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy, I'll be 33 in a couple days. So, fourth grade was some time ago, not that long ago, but I know long enough to know that some shit has motherfucking changed in the school system. So, let me ask y'all this. If you could turn to your shorty, if there's, 7, 8 right now, whatever, 10, ask them if they've learned in history class what the core democratic values are. Because I can only remember 2 right off the top of my head. Equality and integrity. I remember those laminated pieces of paper running around her ceiling in her classroom, and it was the core democratic values. So let me stop there. Maybe that's where they fucked up, by putting that word democratic. Okay? That's probably why maybe I'm wrong. Did anybody leave a comment? Let me know. Ask your shorty right now if they know what the core democratic values are. Okay? Back, and then to the Pledge of Allegiance in school. They took it out. Under republic, one republic, and the word God, right? It's irritating, so they're going to stop teaching principles and values and morals because of the word, probably, Democrat. Like, it was like, man, they knew what they were fucking doing. They did. The fuck? But does anybody remember the core democratic values? Not in Miss Tracy's class, but in Miss Tracy. If you went to school with me, you in here in Miss Tracy's class. I know y'all heard about it with your girl. The core democratic values, y'all. Oh man, they said no, we can't teach that in school. We only teach to comply and obey. Crazy. Fucking crazy work, y'all. We're not entitled to shit. I just want everybody to know that. The day we took that breath. Yeah, yes ma'am, Aggie. Yes ma'am, that is true. Amen. You are not lying. I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, it's crazy. If people be looking at you crazy. People don't want to, the people want to think, bragging about, having one night stands, about how many people they can fuck in 48 hours. but they're so ashamed to go have to say they might have had to see a therapist, which the only way really anybody's gonna know if you're a grown-ass adult is if you're bumping your motherfucking lips. So what the fuck are we talking about? I'm so confused. You're not ashamed to fucking brag about how many people you fucking one night. You're not ashamed to fucking twerk a lurk and dwerk a lurk, all that motherfucking shit. But you're ashamed to go get help and make yourself better? Oh, wow. I gotta stay away from anybody like that. If you like that, you ain't vibing with me. No good vibes. No. You can't fucking chill with Big JJ. Absolutely not. Oh, hell no. Oh, wee. That shit is wild to me. That shit is unattractive. In a friendship, I'm gonna tell you right now, unattractive as fuck. If you're a friend, a sister, all that shit is not just pertaining into a relationship. That in any ship, the fuck, that shit is unattractive as motherfucking fuck. You hear me? It's unattractive. And I said it and I meant it. That shit is fucking not cute. The fuck? That shit is unattractive. So, it's crazy. The shit people find attractive these days is not attracting, in my opinion. Just mine, you know. We're all entitled to it. Doesn't make it the truth. It's just my opinion, you know. So, yeah. Let me try to find my... Oh, yeah. Drop right here. Because let me see something. Because I'm in the mood today. I sure the fuck am. I sure am. Yeah, I'm in a rant and raving type of day. Mood, you know. Fuck. Hit that like button for your girl. Real smooth like, real cool like. And real true like, you know. If you will. You know. Core democratic values. That shit crazy. I almost forgot about them motherfuckers. I really did. Crazy. Oh, and then, you know, if it's still the same shit on the news. Oh, man, it's for real. Like, oh, and again, it's sad. It's the innocent souls because, again, in my opinion, yes, I feel like that group of kids deserves to be, not deserves, fuck that, needs to be held accountable. But those parents, those motherfucking parents, they need to go through some classes and some more shit, counseling, before they ever have any kids to take care of ever again. And then the adults in the school need to be deserve to be held accountable. And then the fucking kids. Because again, that's crazy. We just went through 3 sets of motherfucking things. A domino effect. That's crazy. And that's not how it should go. And for how long, too? That should make it double motherfucking let's go. And, you know, shout out to the Shy still to this day. I love that community, standing on motherfucking business. But I look back and see it's like it's got to take something that catastrophic for a community. I mean, I'm so happy they did it. But it's like, that's crazy to me. They just showed us it can be done within, I think, a 3-day span it was. So, man, it takes something that catastrophic to happen. Wow. It's crazy. That's crazy. But if a mother right now who truly needed help, or a father, got on this internet and just said, I need help. You know how many motherfuckers are going to judge that motherfucker by what they're wearing, what the shorty looks like? No one's going to want to help. It takes you getting stomped out by a group of kids to get a little bit of help. That's fucking, I mean, I'm happy, but again, we talking about it. I mean, is anybody else sees that? Like, you know, I'm like, whoa. I mean, more power to them, but we should do that every day. Or have that energy every fucking day. We need that energy every day. We don't even fuck the money. Fuck the fucking money. We need that energy every day. I can't even speak on it. I'm not even gonna cap. I can go look. Probably fucking not. Shit. Man, Chicago got so much going on. Right after that, they had that one, that them dudes in the black mask did that shit. They got a lot going on in the Chi, for real. So, I mean, I doubt it. The only thing I did see, on this here Red app, about that is I seen a mugshot, and one of the parents allegedly was had got arrested the night before, and she had a PPO violation, and it showed that what time it was, like 8:30 in the morning, I think, or something like that, and she was released 5 hours later, and then the very next day the shit happened with the kids. Again, that's allegedly, but I mean, that shit should be breaking news. Like, if they, went to jail, I really hope CPS is, or whatever the fuck they call them in Chicago, is investigating the motherfucking household. Man, I really do. Cause holy fucking shit. There's gonna be no future. There can be no future with minds like that, with no conscience, in a sense. Like, you seen a little girl get up there and laugh and smile. I'm the head of this. I'm the head of that. ABCs. What? That's very concerning. And man, that part, it should not take that long. Okay, right now, if I go outside right now and go assault a child, my ass is going to be behind bars. What? What the fuck? Let alone this motherfucking video going viral. And then the motherfucking parents, this is why it's going to keep happening. Because, look, these motherfuckers, because, again, I could be wrong, but these motherfucking mothers, these sisters of the mothers, now that's motherfucking clout chasing right there. Now that is clout chasing. To get on the internet and then act the way you do. Man, I hope they get double punishment for that shit. Like, but we'll see. I'm not gonna hold my breath, I know that, but what are you fucking talking about? The fuck? Let's make America great, y'all. What the fuck is going on? We're doomed. We are doomed for sure if we don't do better. It's a wrap. Because that group of kids is our future doctors. Those are our future lawyers. Those are our future teachers. Do I need to say more? The fuck? What? We're fucking doomed unless we do better, America. Nations of the nations. The fuck? We are doomed. We are in doomedness. The fuck? Whatever, we are there. Ain't no we're doomed. We are there. We're in there. We are all the way through doomed. Damn near at the end. You feel me? Real shit. Real motherfucking shit. That's the realest shit. Let me go. I'm about to look it up. Let me see. If these motherfucking parents got held accountable yet. Oh, okay. Here we go, y'all. This is what I was not. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to switch lanes. Because, what I'm not going to do is let a motherfucker keep sitting up and talking about me. So, we going to listen. And record. Motherfuckers got me so fucked up. Put some motherfucking respect on my name. Yeah, bitch. Let's go. Let's listen to this bitch. And y'all read the title right. This is gonna be, I'm not gonna be real, genuine, and I'm probably gonna get a little, disrespectful shit coming out of my mouth. Again, read the titles. They're the hashtags. This is just a night. I'm just doing entertainment for the internet. You feel me? For Big JJ. That's it, and that's all. Oh, let me go ahead and, I forgot. Let me post this bitch. I forgot, y'all. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism. Yo, it's going to be heavy on the criticism tonight, okay? Comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research, okay? And it's in the motherfucking description, y'all. Okay, dokie. I said it. It's there. It's in fair use. Fair use. It's fair fucking use. It's going to be heavy on the motherfucking criticism, okay? Just a fair warning. Remember, check out the title. Hashtags in the description. This is JJ Entertain. This is entertainment night, I guess. Call it what you want. It's entertainment. I cannot. These grown ass people. Weird ass people. I'm dead, bitch. Yeah, they do. I've been real fucking peaceful. And you see, I'm in my yard. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here in my yard. But yeah, these people be crazy. Oh, she got some guests. The title is this crazy. I'm not. And again, you ain't gonna sit and make a whole thumbnail. I'm just gonna listen and respond. That's it. I ain't gonna make a thumbnail and wait. And maybe afterwards, where's Yolanda 100 at? Where my girl at? I got some gems for her. She been waiting on them. Yeah. Ever get. Back to that because, man. Lordy Lord. Entertainment purposes, y'all. This is what this here internet is for. Couple different things. I'm Hey, no, I'm gonna listen. We gonna listen, y'all. Listen with me, y'all. Just listen with me. This crazy work. People crazy. Yeah. My motherfucking head hurts. Excuse me. Crazy work. Oh, I love me some wrestling. WWE people get more clicks and likes on social media. Oh, I know. It's very unfortunate, Miss Aggie. It is, but that's the way the merry-go-round swings, But hey, you never see me. I ain't starting no shit. But again, I ain't starting no shit ever, never again. Not me, not Big JJ. JJ ain't starting no shit. And you know that saying, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I don't know. But I ain't starting no shit. I've been doing my own thing. I've been minding my motherfucking business. I've been doing me. I've been not motherfucking minding nobody. You feel me? So I'm really confused. I'm why. But it's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool with a K, I'm dead. Taco Tuesday, y'all. It's cool with a K. Today. Todayski, y'all. It's cool with the K. Real cool, real smooth, I was looking this up. How to put out the fire is not adding fuel to the fire. Let people talk as long as they don't put hands on you. That's why you're here, Aggie. See, everybody need one, I appreciate that. See?
Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, I got a lot to unpack.
We just gonna listen, Aggie. You just be my support. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna listen. Cause everybody's gonna send me a million clips anyway. So I'm not. I'm gonna. This is Big JJ's first rodeo on listening and not responding and just not letting my emotions control me. So let's see how I do. Y'all. This is a test. Let's see how I do. Sounds like she having issues. But yeah, this is a good practice run. This is helping me grow, in my safe space. So I'm going to grow in my safe space. So Aggie, I appreciate you. You right. I'm not going to add to the fire. You right. You damn right. Because that would make me a whole hypocrite. So, I'm going to just listen with my friend Aggie with the wrench, and try to practice this controlling my emotions. This is gonna be fun, y'all. I hope I do good. No, I know I'm finna do good. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna keep being great. But we just gonna listen. She's having technical difficulties. Look at the devil. Trying to work. It can't. I love it. Hallelujah. Look at the spirit. Shit. It's a good laugh. I miss my safe space, y'all. It's been a couple days. It felt like a couple years, cause you know how I like to be in my safe space. Anyone would like their safe space, But yeah, it feels like it's been a while. Oh yeah, I'm finna sit back, kick back, jack on my channel in my yard roof, and yeah, we gonna listen. And Aggie listening with me, and some people in the bush. We listening. Just make sure you smooth like real cool, like tap that thumb up button for your good. Let's see how I do, Aggie. I'm gonna want to grade after this. I want to see. I'm gonna need a little feedback. No rah coming up me on my chest today. Hey, but and God's got my back too. Hell yeah. Oh, hot damn! This is my jam. Throw your hands in the air, air. Hey, yeah, facts, no doubt. Okay, Aggie. You real smooth and cool. Cool with the K, You real true. You always pull up on your girl. That's crazy. I'll never forget that. The support. You always do. But Aggie, you could have told me you couldn't hear me earlier. You know how long I went talking to myself? I was like, oh, fuck. I said, I just did this whole shit. I thought it was impeccable. It was great. And I just to realize the motherfucking sound was off the whole time, Aggie. I shouted you out, everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then, lo and behold, your girl was on mute for fucking 30 minutes. Hey. Oh, I'm me? No, I'm talking about earlier, Aggie, when you pulled up on your girl. I was just talking to myself. I was on mute. And when you pulled up, I shouted you out and everything. I was like, Aggie, you should have told me there was no sound. Because I was trucking until I was almost done. And I'm like, gosh, darn it. Well, it was good practice, Mm. Oh yeah, that's her. She's having technical difficulties. I got it. I'm on. I got my laptop, and then I got my phone. So yeah, we doing. I'm listening, but we just listening. There's a lot of shit going on. Um, so it's like hashtag awareness. You know what I mean? For me, so it's like I gotta listen in a sense, but but my girl Aggie's here to stand with me, help me be strong, because this is my first mission on Big JJ controlling her emotions, not reacting. This is, hell yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be a good test. Growth, hashtag awareness, hashtag respect, hashtag do your research. Hey, where's your Lively 100 at? I ain't seen her in a while. Well, I ain't been on in a couple days. So, don't let me say that. It's been me. I ain't been on this bitch. But yeah. What's your favorite color, Aggie? Mine's red. You know?
Clearly, Mr. McCurry is not attending to his family matters.
Let's see if the Chicago's mothers got arrested. I'm not gonna hold my breath or bet no money on that shit. I know that. Chicago mothers held accountable. The fuck? In school. I want to know about the school too. Here we go. First thing pop up. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. I like that color. I like all the colors, but my favorite's gotta be red. I wear a lot of black and gray. I was doing my laundry today, like damn, trying to do my lights and my darks, and I'm like, all I had was gray shit and black shit, with a little bit of red in there and some white shit, but it was all black and gray. I'm like, okay, but that's the colors I like to wear. I guess I look good in gray and black. I don't know, and it stays the cleanest, cause I'm messy and sloppy. Nah, dark colors. I don't, I just like dark colors, I guess. But yeah, okay, yeah, you gotta have variety, gotta have options. Everybody got choices. You gotta have choices. Can y'all believe 2020 motherfucking 5 is, we on our last ride up about this bitch. We got Thanksgiving in a couple days. Well, whatever that day. And y'all know what they say on the calendar coming up. You know, Thanksgiving is every day to me. I be eating good every day. And I give thanks every day. So, yeah. And then we're gonna hop into the 12th month of our year. Sagittarius gang, where y'all at? Sag is hot. It's our season. Sagittarius says it's our time to shine. We shine always, but we gon' extra shine. You know when it's our time. Hey, it's your girl. It's Sag, big Sag in the house, not the little one. It's finna be 33 coming up. I don't celebrate my birthday neither. No, but I'm just gonna be 30, working on my 34th. Yes, that part, Aggie, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that part. There's a lot of them out there. Ooh, that'd be a good one. We about to get, man, that's a good one, cause we could talk about that. But people might be like, oh yeah, So, Aggie, let me ask you this. So, instead of one day a year, the whole town shuts down on, that day, the 25th of December. Why not on the Sabbath? And why doesn't the Sabbath look like that once a week? What? I'm confused. It's one of the 10 Commandments that's at that. Ooh. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, it's all a plan. It was all a plan, man. Ah, yeah, he don't like that shit. He don't like that shit like Mother's and Father's Day. It says, yeah, another one of the Ten Commandments. Yeah, Hebrew. Yeah, for the Brews, our Sabbath this Saturday, okay? My Sabbath is Saturday, Um, uh, uh, but yeah, why isn't the town like that once a week, But only once a year? For everybody to celebrate Kris Kringle? You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? What's really going on? And not only that, oh yeah, I believe in Yah, it is. Yeah, the no J exists in the Hebrew alphabet. We got 22 letters, you know? There's no J, there's no I, there's no E, and there's no U. Okay? Yeah. It's crazy work. Yeah, we should be honoring our father and our mother every motherfucking day. Not just on Mother's and Father's Day. My mom and daddy get the same treatment on Mother's and Father's Day that they get today. I'm not about to, you know, talk to my mom once a year because it's Mother's Day and glorify that day. Like, what are we talking about, folks? What are we talking about, folks? What? What? And then, not only that, on the 25th, for, our colored folks, like, if we do our history, that was the day, Willie Lynch said his big old grand old speech, and it was the making of a slave, was December 25th, I think it was 1719. So, what? Oh, yeah, that part. Amen, Aggie. Yeah, I fucks with you, Aggie. We could have a good talk. I could talk to you. I could tell. Hell yeah. Great minds think alike, It's crazy. And it's so crazy. And that's the distraction, Aggie, right? Am I right or am I wrong? All these holidays, all this shit. It's all distracted. It's all a distraction. So you can't be great, you know? It really is. And then you would be so outnumbered if you really tried to do. I mean, just look at it. If we really tried to do what we supposed to do, it will be a very, very lonely walk for sure. And I don't know why that is. Man, that part. Like, again, we were born into this curse. Ain't nobody creating their generation curses going on, y'all. This motherfucking curse was here when we got here. And it ain't going nowhere. We just gotta make the best of it until, I'm just saying. It's all part of the plan to distract you from learning, because you know how powerful our brains and knowledge is to us. It says right in the good book, man. Knowledge and wisdom. Oh, if you knew how powerful those motherfuckers truly, really were, we would be a lot better in America. Just with a little more knowledge and a little more wisdom. That's crazy. It's crazy. They don't even. Oh, if they would just open. Man. Amen. That part. Everybody is just acting accordingly. There's that word, accord. Accordingly, everybody is. Because they don't want to stand out. They don't want to be, and it's fucking nuts. But again, we are in doomed. We are doomed. It's already there. We're in doomdom. And we're trying to get our way up out of here. So if we don't do better, like, it's not, we're gonna be doomed. We're already fucking, it is there. And I think the key to all this shit, the answer everybody's looking for, is I just want to really be happy. But misery, by golly, that bitch. That bitch Misery. Woo-wee. Ugh. That bitch Misery. Love her some company, you know. And people, if they would just let karma, that good old girl karma, because, you know, if you're not doing something you shouldn't be doing, karma wouldn't be a bitch to you, you know? Karma wouldn't, you know that saying, karma's a bitch? Well, no, karma ain't a bitch to me because I ain't doing no bitch ass shit, you know? So I don't really like that saying, karma's a bitch. Like, because karma's only a bitch if you a bitch. Like, what you mean? What? That's all. That's either wrong or right. Ain't no justification with no karma shit. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, my people? Yes, now, yes. Yep. And understand comprehension. Hallelujah. I left that one out. Sorry. Yes, understanding is another key point. It's very much so. Very much so. Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell people I am in this world. Man, okay. That part. I like it, Aggie. I like it. Man, amen. Amen. You know, and you know, my name is actually cool because my name in the brew is Yaday. Like mom and dad is it's the same forward and backwards. I can't remember the exact terminology of what that would be called, but you know how there's only certain words out here that spell, you know, forward and backwards, like race car, mom, dad, you know. Well, my name in the brew is the same forward and backwards. My dad was talking to me about it. He was like, I didn't even know. When you know we were studying one time, and he was like, your name's hard as hell, and he was like, I didn't even mean to do that, and I was like, it was meant to be, pops. You feel me? Like, and then like I got the Strongs, and I'm looking at my Strongs, the meaning of Yade, and I was like, damn, it's motherfucking whole half a page, and I'm like, it just made me smile. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm grateful for that. For sure. Now y'all know something about me. Oh, and Easter, y'all. If y'all celebrating Easter, woo! And then and Valentine's Day, man, y'all better really dive deep and see what y'all celebrating out here. Oh yeah, Easter and motherfucking yup, my Strongs. That book, man, that's my man, my good book and my good book too. You know, I got the Strong sitting right here, actually next to me. Both my books always with me, and I got my binder. Yeah, cause I got my knowledge, I got my power with me every day, walking with me. You know, and it's my knowledge, it's my wisdom. Yeah, you feel me? Oh yeah, it's crazy work. And our birthday, you know, is you know, we should have been taught happy Kurt's Day to you. Happy Kurt. Not motherfucking happy birthday shit, because then we grow up 18 wondering why no one calls us to tell us happy birthday, why we don't get a million gifts, and wham. No, it's happy fuck you to you. Happy fuck you to you. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. It's okay. It's like, oh my God, that sucks. Well, it is what it is. That's the truth. Like, us teaching our kids, let me just shut up. It's just the truth. It's happy fuck you to you. Happy fuck you to you. Happy don't get used to this shit. It's only gonna get harder. The fuck you talking about? Talking about how old are you? The fuck you talking about? What are we doing, folks? What are we doing? This is my opinion, too, again. This mine. This little on mine. You know? But, you know, happy fuck you to you. That's what we need. We gotta be real with the kids. We gotta be real with ourselves, y'all. We cannot live a fucking fairy tale. There's no such thing. So, you know, a lot of us are. I mean, we really are. If you really are. And we are. We're out here growing and thinking fucking Peter Pan's finna show up, y'all. Living this motherfucking fairy tale. What? There's no such thing. We have to quit lying to ourselves. Oh, man. I don't care if people... I don't lie to myself. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's the ones that are... Man, we got to... It's crazy. It's crazy. It's not scary. It's just... That's scary. Yeah, that part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I want to say, the, uh, St. Valentine's would be more of that, Aggie. You know, for sure, for sure. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let me shut up. Let me see what these motherfucking fools. How old are you? You're almost... You can go to jail now. You can be charged as an adult now. What the fuck are we talking about? I hope you got your money for your tags out. The fuck? That shit cost them money. Not $1 either. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, you know. Huh. I got a motherfucking headache. Oh, my God.
Pass, because basically I'm saying you don't get a pass. If you wrong in this, in any of it, you are wrong in it. And to give certain folk passes, you know what I mean, because they're your favorite podcaster or whatever, I don't feel like that's cool. When you wrong, you wrong.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
When you wrong, you wrong. Right? So yeah, y'all, let's get off into these bags, because I'm holding these
Here
bags.
we go.
Heavy. I just
Here we go, y'all.
bag. Wasn't nothing in that bag.
Here I go,
Let's
Aggie.
go
Wish
off
me
into
luck,
these
baby
bigger
girl.
bags, right?
Wish you good
Let's
luck.
start off on packing a bag first, because it's a whole lot of bags. Baby, how many bags you got, Nick?
Tell these motherfuckers something that they don't know about me. The fuck?
No, for a moment.
I wish I could be original.
You gotta pull some stuff out.
Oh God, they don't.
Yeah.
She gotta pull her fucking
I'm
notebook
moving in
out.
slow motion
Ooh,
at this
shit.
present time. It'll come to me though.
Yeah, Aggie. Woo, girl.
have
I'm
a
already
few
starting. My blood's
questions
getting hot.
for
Just
you,
knowing they
Tijuana,
got a
that
whole
you may be
notebook.
able to clear up
Right.
on some things that I had heard
Why?
through these YouTube streets. So, do you know if Jarvis was on the pickup or drop off list at the kids' school?
Absolutely. I believe he was, actually.
To
Yeah, he was supposedly on the drop off and pickup list. That came out early on. He was
Yes.
definitely picking the kids up. He
Mhm.
sure was. And he was at the school. He was spotted at the school as well.
Yeah, we
There
know.
was
Mervin
one
told
day
us
that
all
he was
about it.
spotted, and it was said that one of the she was seen at a truck talking
Yes.
to a man.
Yo, Aggie, listen here. This girl in her title, it said snitching and exposing are not the same thing. What? And then it says, like, the rat. It's got a picture of a rat and shit. I'm dead. Man, this woman needs help. I said it.
The school didn't say who that man was, but I mean, 2 + 2 = 4, right?
All day.
Only when you want to.
So
Shut up,
yeah,
Jade.
he never
Come on,
should
you
have
got
been on a
this, girl.
pickup and drop off list. You could make me understand that, but that's
No.
what I'm saying. It was so many things that he was allowed to do that just don't make no damn sense. Like, it's like this man had,
We're reacting.
How did he get?
Not really.
How did he get so much authority?
Yeah. That's my thing. He was really like King Kong around here.
What?
You picking up your kids and kids that don't belong to you. This is all weird.
No
You're not supposed to
shit.
be around no kids, but that
At
was the
all.
problem.
And how did the school not catch that? I mean, there were so many instances where he was right there.
Where is
on your property or close
Naziah?
to it.
Oh my God. Where is Naziah Harris, y'all?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a charter? Isn't that a charter school?
No, it's not.
No, that's a DPS school.
It's
Well,
a fucking
was.
poor ass public
That's
ass
a
school.
DPS.
Yeah. Come on, Jay. You got this.
Detroit Public
Where is
School.
Naziah Harris? Have any updates?
Because I don't know what is a charter and what's DPS no more.
What? Nikki P?
Because there's so many charter schools.
It's about to be.
Yeah, I believe it's more so like the academies and
Man, that part.
and those schools, academies and such, the charter schools, they're federally funded. DPS schools are state funded.
Yeah.
Right.
that part.
Another question, Kiwana. So, as far as you know, because you, of course, will know before any of us, are there any updates in the case that we haven't heard?
Oh,
Such
wow.
as have there been any new evidence?
No, there
been found,
hasn't.
Any breaking news?
No.
Anything of that nature?
No, ma'am.
No. As I said before, it's no new updates. I don't know where all these lies is coming
The next
from.
update will
what?
be 12/5
I'm glad
at
you went off
9:30.
into
I'll
that
be
because,
in.
baby,
That's
I done
when
heard
the
all
final
kind of
conference
crap.
is.
Matter of fact, I just got a text
Actually, got a couple.
saying
10 days.
something about.
We'll have an
Let me go
update.
up into this
I'll be in the
text message.
courtroom.
Bear with me.
You know.
Um.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Shout out to you. Good question.
I got a question here. Was Naziah on the bus going home? Now we all know the answer to that question, right?
No.
Right. Right.
No, we know the lie.
Yes.
Oh, let me shut up.
I'm trying to. So basically, are we? It's almost given they're trying to confuse people again. They're trying to confuse people again, so they can get back into people's good graces. That's what it's looking like to me. Then we all
whoever
know
has
it was
that
more
noise
than
playing
one
in the
tablet.
background, you might want to shut it off.
Exactly.
Just trying to
I
be
got
looking
text.
out.
Wasn't it more than one tablet? Of course it was more than one tablet. We've said that multiple times. There was multiple devices. There were 3 tablets to be exact.
Yes.
Ooh, let me get my motherfucking notebook out,
and
y'all.
let me
Loose
say
lipstick
this.
shit. Let me get my notebook out. The fuck? Let me get my motherfucking notebook and pen. Yeah.
A
Let me get my
missing
shit out.
child or an endangered child or anything of these such, a warrant is not necessary. People need to read laws. If you don't know the law, shut up.
Oh,
You
God.
sound dumb.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, Nikki P.
Kiwana,
really.
you know me.
Yes,
You know
ma'am.
how I
Yes,
roll.
God. You're
Like,
God. Yep.
This is just going too
Yes, ma'am.
far. But people have to see about all this misinformation and trying to
No, ma'am.
confuse
No,
the
ma'am.
masses. I don't see how nobody following that foolishness. I don't understand it. It's just real.
No comment.
It's just really, really tiresome. It's just getting so old. You regurgitating every single thing that's already been stated. And if they don't know for one thing, any question a detective asked you, a prosecutor asked you, they already know the answer to it. They just want to see if what you gonna say.
In your
Facts.
opinion, allegedly.
If you don't know how trials are set up,
And it also
they
says
keep trying to.
in the good book, thou shalt not trust man word. Do your research. Just because she's saying it does not make it true, y'all. Do your research.
Say that they solved the case from a prelim. I mean, that right there, that's wild.
I haven't heard none of this.
The case has been solved through a preliminary hearing.
I ain't
And
hear
let
that.
me say this. The baby mamas were told if they did not cooperate, they would be accessory.
Exactly.
Let's go ahead and throw that out there.
So Angel's
For
gonna.
sure.
Why
I
isn't
mean,
Angel
common
arrested?
sense
Why
should
isn't
tell
Shannon arrested?
Even a lay person should know that.
Clearly they don't.
I got my notebook and
Obviously.
pencil.
Because
I mean,
baby.
but they know, but they sounded so convincing and so knowledgeable, but they don't ever come with any facts. It's just rambling on, just speaking to be speaking, because I just want to make some money off of it. So I got people that's following me, people that believe me, So I'm gonna keep rolling
For
with
real,
it because I
Aggie.
can make money off of it.
You know how I be breaking my
That's
shit
right.
down black and white when
Anything
I
for a little
speak on
couple
her.
dollar.
It's black and white all day for you, girl.
Anything for a little couple dollar. So
Mm.
yeah, let's get to doing some exposing, okay? Um, because they got this thing messed up. They really do, and it
Man.
aggravates me.
Oh.
Let's get it exposed, because guess what? They are playing in y'all face. Well, I know everybody over here.
There's only
it's
60
common sense
people
over
over
here,
there,
but y'all
so.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we think with logic and common sense over this way. So
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, huh? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I got a question because I did the research on it, but what was it? Anisha Siobhan Harris, not your family, correct?
Oh yeah, that I have no clue who that is. And see,
yeah,
that's how
that was
quick.
pointless.
Yeah, that was pointless as hell. And that's how fast. Again, you see how fast false narratives get spent around. You know, just
Yeah.
because somebody got the last name Harris, Harris is a common name. That doesn't mean that they're connected to them. Like, duh.
Okay. Yeah. That. I mean, I
Thank
thought
you
that.
for that.
I thought that too. But I was like, 1+1 = 2. Like,
Okay, like
We
what's
don't.
wrong with these people? I mean, the fact that you would take the time to go live and waste your time and other people's time even having that conversation. I have no clue what was running through that brain, but clearly it's empty. It's on
taking the
E.
focus off where it should be at. Like,
There you go.
on something unnecessary and doesn't even connect. No connection.
Is this necessary or
all.
unnecessary?
At all.
Asking
And
for
then
a
I find
friend.
it crazy how, and I'm speaking solely to Miss Pipe. I'm hope that you in my bushes, right? And that how y'all call it,
Oh,
in my
I'm in your
bushes.
fucking bushes, ho.
I know you were on the back end checking me out, because everything we talk about over here, y'all go and mimic everything we talking about over here. So I know you checking me out. But to think that, to have the audacity to think that you have a pass to still speak on Nazaya. Baby, when I tell you that train is coming, and it ain't the one you used to. It ain't the one you used to, but that train is coming.
About time you took your
Okay?
anger out on the right
Because
person. Shit.
you
I gotta take
lost
everybody heat.
that privilege
Bitch, you
to
don't got no
speak
reason
on
to hate
Isaiah
me.
Harris. And the fact that you don't think, and it's like they think they can do what they want to do, right? And I'm gonna tell you, that's why they felt like they didn't have to respect none of the family. They didn't want to have to respect none of the family because they wanted the green light to do what they want to do, and say what they want to say with her case. They wanted to do, and make their money. That's what it is. That's what they wanted to do with her case. And as soon as you got to speaking up, it's a problem. That's how it was with the other two family members. Notice how they keep on singing their names, right? Okay, your point is, we know they play dirty. We know y'all play dirty. Y'all make one dirty ass team. Just all filth, mud, stink, and dirty. Just nastiness. Okay, we know how y'all playing. We, of course, birds of a feather gonna flock together, right?
No, left wing,
But
right
to
wing,
have the
still the same bird.
audacity after all that's going on, have not yet to offer even.
They said that Kawana is saying that that the name that the child that went missing, that the family told us in the beginning about Annette, that's not true.
An apology to her brother, but you think it's okay that you can just, anytime you feel like it, slap her name up there and talk about her. Baby, when I tell y'all the train is coming,
It's about time because it's given. I'm going to poke the bear. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to keep poking that bear. Who going to stop me? Who going to check me?
Who gonna check me? Okay.
I
see
like
how we
that saying, Kay. I like that saying, Kay. Not the tree you used to. I gotta add that to my book.
You hear me, Jazz?
Ugh.
It ain't that train you used to,
Yuck.
baby, but it's coming. It's coming. Because, I can respect, Yes. I can respect when an adult take their accountability. Like even when you wrong, you know what I mean? That's all. Like just step up, stand in it. I messed up. I should have did it like this, that, and the other, and I apologize. You can't half ass it though. You can't half ass it, and it's funny how they think that they can, like they can half ass it, and they just got the flow to do what they want to do. That's crazy. What's up, true crime? I see you.
Miss
That's
Miss
crazy to
Parker,
me.
it's Piper.
Had to
Big
not
P,
yet
dog.
ever
That's
say
Big.
I apologize.
This is live about Big P and
I
me.
apologize. It's not
Anybody
that
she's dissing
hard.
is either Big P or me, y'all. That's it. That's
It's
all.
really not that hard to take accountability when you wrong. And when you don't, it shows exactly the type of person that you really are. Selfish, me, myself, and I.
Kiwana, how many likes you showing? Because you got on this end, it's saying 80 people watching. How many likes you got? You got a lot of bushwasher.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right. Y'all hit that like for me, y'all. If y'all please and
I
can.
sure the fuck won't. You're
I
not getting a
appreciate
thumbs
you
up
now.
from this girl. No,
And
ma'am.
for my bush
And I
watchers,
sure am
y'all
in your
take it back.
fucking bushes,
Y'all
bitch.
go ahead and take the info back.
Oh, we
I like
are.
it how y'all take it back. Look back at it.
Hey, looking right at you, right with my chest out, right
Because
her
it's
on
all
my
truth
life.
over here. You know, I mean, that really upsets me. It really does, y'all. And I try not to come over here and be petty, but you know what it is? What it is. When you wrong, you wrong. You can't just keep talking about her. And I don't even want to start with all this rigmarole. Look, it's very simple to Google something in the city and find out what's there. Okay? Go ahead and give an example, Nick. Give them an example of what they can Google.
That frog, what the park is up there in Ipsy. And for those that don't know how to pronounce the name, it's Ypsilanti.
It's
and if you from where we from,
not, shut up.
For short, it's Ipsy.
Yipsy, bitch. Yipsy.
That's right.
Yipsy.
Child went on
Ypsilanti.
online
Yippee Yanny. What
the
fuck?
Ooh, I see a theater. Child, please.
Yeah, Nikki.
Google that. Honey, that's all they doing is Googling stuff, okay?
Googling.
And they playing on everybody top. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody because that is totally not the truth. Because again, a lot of us have common sense and we can
I don't even know how many people in my bushes. Oh,
that's right.
True Crime said drop the link.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's giving. We gonna tell y'all whatever y'all want to be told, and y'all gonna fall for it. It's sad.
It's shameful. Sad. It's shameful that they running these channels like a cult. All these channels are being ran like a cult. And there's a cult following.
I absolutely agree. Because there's no way in the world you would be able to just tell me anything and I'm going to fall for it. I have never been a follower. But see, that separates the followers from the leaders. Because as a leader, you're going to investigate first, right? As a leader, you're not going to just let nobody tell you anything. And what they're doing is playing on people's emotions. And see, I don't care about nobody saying any kind words at this point. My loyalty stands with the kids. My loyalty stands with Vari. My loyalty stands with Nazaya. My loyalty stands with my cousins, my little cousins. That's what my loyalty stands. So you don't get to do what you want to do. You just don't.
11. 11. That's a good number.
Yeah. I see you loving my life. Hey, now, loving my life said if you knew anything and didn't even go with anybody, the
angel number 111.
You're still wrong and should be held accountable.
Meaning
That's
spirit,
right.
My angel number, the meaning of a spiritual awakening, new journey ahead of me.
Guys, exposing slash snitching a cop and please.
Okay, we're
Okay.
calling into JJ.
If you went along for the ride, you took that ride, deal with it. You right about that.
Is that beloved? Is that our beloved? 2112. Was that a different beloved? Kiwana.
I believe no, let me see. Is that you, beloved?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Hey, what's
Hey.
going on?
How's
See what's
everybody
going
day
on,
going?
True.
How's everybody day going?
So good so
True
far.
crime.
So far, so good.
All right, that's amazing. I just wanted to come up here and say, like, a lot of people, it's about people egos. Like, they don't want to admit when they wrong, and they think they bigger than the program. Because ain't nobody bigger than the program. Nobody is bigger than God. Nobody is bigger than none of that. So, for with that being said, I think I think you're right, Kiwana. Our apologies need to be addressed. And the fact that you're still continuing to talk about this baby and knowing what you have done is ridiculous to me. Like, I don't even, like, to be honest, I don't even watch the Asses the War. Like, I can't. Like, I
I
can't.
absolutely agree.
Like,
I absolutely agree with you, true crime. It's
I like,
almost like it's like Nikki said, poking the bear. I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's very disrespectful. It's very
sorry.
disrespectful. And baby, let me tell y'all this. I could not believe we got interference again, y'all.
Yeah, interference again.
I don't know why it's doing that, guys. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, how about now? We all good?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. I'm hoping it get straight.
We can hear you now. They probably messing with your channel, girl.
Yeah, they probably is. It won't work. They're upset, okay? So yeah, like I was saying, I just couldn't believe that I witnessed because I did go over there and look. I was text and I did go look and I had to get up out of there. And this rain of fire. Listen, I hope she checking me out over here.
You mean scam likely? Number
Scam
one.
likely, baby. It's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. Like I don't know who give them the right to think that they can invoke the spirit of someone, a child that we all are sitting up here hearing is deceased. I'm like, how dare you? I could have sworn you supposed to get the family's blessing before doing something like that. But see, they have gotten to the point where they don't think they have to respect her case. It's so
I know I know a couple of them. I know actually all of them from fucking TikTok and fucking Nikki P. Yeah, the fuck. What the fuck? It's cold here. It's wet. It's wet out for sure. Dang, I forgot my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say.
they want that money so bad
Oh, you see how man? This man. Let me just shut up.
that they do not have. These people have to understand that they do not. They can play in y'all face, and y'all can let them. Not speaking to y'all over here, we got common sense over here, but they're playing in these people's face and perpetrating a fraud and acting like they care about Naziah when it's right in their face that they don't. It's right in your face. It's in everybody's face that they do not care. They have zero respect for her case. Everything that they're saying is lies or it's been Googled. It's easy to find. It's been recycled. It's been said before. We heard it all before. It's like the song, heard it all before.
No,
Y'all remember that
I
song?
agree with
We
that
Yeah.
heard
statement,
it
Aggie.
all.
I mean, I agree with the again. You know how I feel about the other CC or Miss Parker. The fuck, that's the only one because Kwana's only speaking on me and Miss Parker. That's it. But yeah, I agree. I mean, I've even said it in my lives that I had said it. I had to give it to the family. I said the one thing I have to give to, Kawana and them is that, that the CC, that she was being disrespectful as fuck. I said all that. But I didn't know that this shit, I haven't tuned in, so I don't know what they got going on over there. So I seen like scrolling through my algorithm and reading the titles. But that's just reading the titles, So I don't know. I know that I'm not. I took my accountability and I'm not doing shit wrong. So I don't understand why I'm still, being a part of it. But it is what it is. What's up, the healed her? What's going on? Hope you're having the smoothest, the coolest, and the truest Tuesday night that's left that you ever did have,
What was her name? Heard it all before. I forgot her name. How did I forget her name?
Sunshine Anderson.
Sunshine Anderson. There you go, boo.
True crime on it.
Sunshine Anderson, y'all.
That's her name, though, because that was my phone. That was my phone.
What?
We're just Aggie's here, helping me work on me and not react, or I'm reacting right now, and not getting mad and growing and maturing, So we just chilling, That's it. That's all. Hope you being real smooth with it, cool with it.
I challenge them to, if they really real and they say who they are, that they say, find Naziah.
That's right.
Find Naziah then.
Since they know more than the people that's been working this case.
So what I don't get is, what I didn't ever get, and what I don't understand is, where did this thing came from? Where so they fell the bone? Like, where did that even
Not
come from?
JJ.
Who even started that rumor? Like, that was beyond me.
That they what, true crime?
They found the bone.
Girl, bad. Found the bone. Where did you just hear this at?
I didn't just hear it. I've been heard it, but I didn't say anything. Like, I've been heard it, but I didn't say anything. I forgot who I heard it from, but yeah, I heard that rumor at one point in time. That was a rumor.
That they found a bone. Child.
Just like they've been floating around that article with that skull. What was the purpose of bringing that up? Because that didn't pertain to anything.
Maybe
that
that's
has to
what
do
it
with
was,
this case.
Nikki. Maybe how long ago that was? Because maybe that's what it was.
That was
Well,
just
you know,
recently.
that came from a elderly homeowner in an area in Detroit. I don't know if you're from Detroit, but
No, I'm not.
Baltimore.
Okay.
She's from Baltimore.
That
situation
had nothing to do
I
with
know
this
all them
case
bitches
at
on
all.
the panel.
But they incorporated her name into that. I mean, how you like? Ugh.
Yes, just like how that. Just
Nick,
how that.
correct me if I'm wrong. If they find a body and they link it to her, isn't that going to be news?
Exactly. It's definitely going to be news.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely, it is.
That's just for the people that don't got the common sense.
You guys are so fucking cool, dude. You're so cool.
Yeah, I got a profession.
For the slow ones in the back.
Have you noticed, getting notified yet? Did Kiwanda they're gonna televise the trial? Because I want to see it, and plus I want to see this whatever this is, the preliminary hearing, whatever.
It's a final conference
in the beginning of January.
It's 12/5, 2025 at 9:30.
It say something about a trial. I gotta look at it.
It's a final conference.
The trial is set to start in February.
Okay, and we have a court date for our girl on 12/5, 2025 at 9:30 with Judge Nicholas Hathaway. It's called a final conference.
Conference call or
I can't wait.
Then the jury selection starts on 2/23/2026.
Okay, yeah, because
I'm about to look now.
I can't believe they don't even know the final conference is 12/5 at 9:30 What? Wow. It's crazy.
I think Kiwana dropped down.
What, y'all? None of them know that the court, we have a final conference 12-5. Do you want me to show y'all the paperwork?
No sense. It's just totally disgusting.
That's when they can jumble JB's case with the rest of the 5.
Actually have more
case ending in 30, 32, 38, 72, 41, 18.
Case.
The fuck?
It blows me. It just blows me. The prelim is the tell all, be all, happened all.
Final conference is 12-5.
Yeah,
at 9:30. Judge Nicholas Hathaway. Final conference 12-5. In 10 days, we'll have a court date for the 6 victims.
All right. So it say pre-trial 9:30 in the morning at 12:05. Then they say jury trial 02/23/2026.
What's the date on the first one you just said, baby girl? 12-5. My bad, y'all. 9:30.
On here it say pre-trial. I wish I could show it. Hold up.
What time?
On here it say pre-trial. I'm no lies told.
Let me go look, y'all. I'm about to look because I said it says final conference. Let me show y'all. Jeez.
Yeah.
Can y'all see it?
I'm about to show y'all. I got y'all.
My phone went out.
Dang.
You choppy again.
I can't hear anything.
I can look that up with what you're seeing right there.
It says the pre-trial on December the 5th.
Yeah,
Oh, 12-5. Oh, December the 5th. Woo! Shout out to True Crime for updating the people over there, the supporters, the fucking know-it-alls, you know? Shout out to True Crime.
You know, because of all of this mess that's going on the internet, and you know, I have seen it in a YSL trial. It took a long
Shut the
time
fuck up, bro.
to select jurors.
I can't.
Because they had to go through a bigger,
Here we go, y'all.
you know, like questioning, you know, because it's so much, you know.
Somebody
The
background
jury
is
is-
loud.
Mute your mic, T.
Because it's so much negativity being spewed through these content creators.
Yeah, it's a pre-trial, so that's probably jury selection, and then it says pre-trial. It does. It did say final conference, but they're probably picking the jury,
It's just
and then the trial is hopefully going to start in February.
saying
Again.
stuff that's already been put.
There we go.
out there,
But again,
and
12-5, 9:30, Judge
this is
Hathaway.
my belief. In my opinion, it's not true. Like, none of it's true.
Right. Yeah. See, Lyric just said that too. The same thing I said. And then she said, and possible, please. Pre-trial, it's when they select the jurors.
Oh, wow.
And possible, please.
But I don't know. I'm just a blowfish. The clout chaser.
Can y'all hear me?
Unfortunately.
Everybody hear me?
You still a little choppy.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, child. Look at God, y'all. Look at God. The Lord is real. How am I doing, Aggie? Am I doing all right? Ah, shit. Oh, man.
Look like about 82 people watching. Hit the like button.
How many likes you got? I gotta see.
Jazz and T, you there? True Crime, you there?
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us more, T. You know more. What up, Yolanda? Keeping it 100, girl. What go on? How you doing?
Right, Lyric, but
Hope you're having the smoothest,
also,
the coolest, and the
this
truest.
particular case is called a policy case.
Did you
So they
hear me
don't- they're
speaking
not,
on you? I said, where my girl
obligated to
Yolanda
offer
at?
him any type of plea. If you look up the Michigan law, you could that's
At the end of this, I'm
also
gonna show you something, Yolanda.
right.
I
Exactly.
said I would. I gotta stay to my word.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
just
keep my
believe
word.
that
I owe
the
you
type
something.
of case that this is, that they have to follow a policy.
You want see, but you want to know what MP? I think the only way they will, the only thing I think they will give him anything is to find her body. Like if they give him anything, he would have.
How
to
about
tell
you
where
don't
she
go
is.
to the death chair? How about that? And tell us where she
Right.
is.
That's the
That's
only
it, and
thing
that's
I
all.
can get to
Death
get them to
penalty? Okay, we'll take the death
from
penalty off the
doing
table.
as much. When
That's
he
the
was still
only
gonna do
deal
life,
I
and he's
think
not
they
gonna do it
should
later today.
give.
Maybe he will get parole or something like that. But other than that, I don't see
My day
him.
was
I
real
don't see them
smooth,
giving him
cool, and
anything
100%.
besides
No,
just
not
to find the
100%.
body.
Probably like 95%
And that's
true. You
up
know,
to.
because I'm only
And
human.
if you want to get technical, it's
What about
really
you, girl?
up to the family whether or not they want to give it to him or not. I mean,
Exactly. That's what I was.
yeah. I mean, but at the same token, I mean, I don't see the. I got a bittersweet with that sense of the matter because I still would want to find my loved one. You see what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. If you're gonna tell us where it's at, well, just go ahead.
Okay, you
He's
don't get
still not
you
getting
get to
out,
not
so
go to the
it don't
death
matter.
chair. Here's the deal for you, buddy. No death chair. Tell her where she is.
We have had cases here.
Who agrees?
True crime where,
I mean,
bodies have been in landfills and they never been found either. That's like the going thing up here is that's what they do.
dude,
They
it's
dump
over
them in
here.
these
She's in the
dumpsters,
fucking
and
East
once they
Coast,
dump
not
them in
up
the
here, ho.
dumpsters,
Oh, see, I'm
we've
about to
had
get
two
ratchet. Let me
cases
shut
like
up.
that where young ladies have been, placed in those dumpsters, and then they go to these these huge landfills. It's like impossible, to find anything because it's so much trash and garbage.
A big pit of fucking shit.
Not saying that that's what happened because I have no knowledge of that.
Let me take that note.
Examples
I'm recording this anyway, so it's okay.
Cases that have happened here where young girls and young women have been placed in these large dumpsters that we have here, and how those dumpsters go to large landfills.
Right, exactly. And that's again why I keep stressing. The only thing that's gonna really give us answers is the trial because there's been so much spewed around the internet. I mean,
starting with you,
it's
bitch.
like the lies have become the truth.
Roxy, tell us where she is. What are you talking about?
They're far from the truth. Here's the reality. Jarvis is cooked. He fried.
That part. That's the only deal they should give, Aggie.
It's like he didn't do it.
I don't want to hear shit.
Do it.
You remember that guy on the train? Trump came right out and said death penalty. What? You can't just pick and choose. But again, that's the only deal in my eyes they should be offering. You get to live, shouty. Tell us where she's at. If not, you're going to the chair. Period. The fuck?
And why wouldn't he do it? That's the thing that I don't understand. Like, listen,
what the fuck did you just say? Why?
I'm not protecting none of them. I can give a damn who. What,
we know, bitch.
I want everybody to pay that had something to do with it. But to try to remove Jarvis, it's almost like the same circle.
No one's trying to remove him. We just people want him. Everybody held accountable.
That particular circle of people that is consistent with trying to say Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis has been talking since he's been talking, and I remember hearing in the courtroom that they have 300 jailhouse recordings that they have to go through. So Jarvis has been talking. That is a fact. But the things that he's talking about, we don't know. But he has, and I don't think. Yeah, I mean Jarvis has been talking, but what he's talking about, we have no idea. But he's been talking. That is a fact. But we don't know what about.
say Jarvis had nothing to do with it. Now Roxy's supposed to be dropping messages in this Maisha's live, and so I've got a few of those screenshots.
Oh, they got a new target, y'all.
boy.
Look. Ooh, Maisha, look out. Get out the way, girl. I know her too on TikTok. Ooh,
I gotta say, she knew.
Oh, yeah, they got a new victim.
And the same thing goes when she was running around there, and it seemed like you're the one protecting Jarvis. It's almost like these people are the ones protecting Jarvis. They want Jarvis to be a good person so bad. It don't matter how many victims he has. Talking about he's not a he don't red rum. He just do the horrific stuff he does. I'm trying to understand, how do you separate the two? Because guess what? Every time he touched an innocent child, he already red rummed them. He red rummed them over and over and over.
That's gosh.
That's not denial. That we can't deny that. He killed every bit of her spirit, every bit of these victims' spirit. He took their
Aggie and Yolanda. Did you the video? I think I know what inmate you're talking about. I heard that, but like, how come we don't hear Jarvis on the other end? I feel like that was a play that we heard about. I know exactly what recording you guys are talking about, but in my opinion, I feel like that's a play. Because again, we got to see what they let us see with the interviews, with what Jarvis was saying to Shannon and them, but it was only what they let us see. That is the only, I'm going to go off only that, because that's the black and white in this scenario, is from the prelim and the recordings from, like, You Simply Retarded, when the three-way call in the prelim. I can only go off of that, in my opinion, because those are facts. But like the inmate, we don't know. There could be, like there's 300 jailhouse calls. There's so many different speculations out there. But one thing we know is that there is 300 jailhouse new recordings and evidence. We do know he did call old girl three-way at the prelim. We heard that at the prelim. And then we heard him calling, Tashiana Davis a simply retarded bitch. We heard that recording and seen the messages back and forth. So, in my opinion, that's all true. But, like, I heard that about the inmates, but I don't believe that. Like, I just feel like that was another one of the plays. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely don't think he should go down by himself. I mean, I feel like he definitely was part of the play on that. But again, I agree. I don't think he's innocent at all. He's a fucking monster. But I feel like Shannon and Annette need to be held accountable as well. That's the only thing that's ever came out of my mouth. Ever. I never once, yeah.
Even Lil Boosie didn't really know three.
And
took their innocence.
And I'm just saying, like, I'm not. That's just because I remember I was, in that inmate call and that recording. You guys, on the 9th it'll be 2 years. We're talking about 365 plus 365. If that was true, we wouldn't be here right now. I'm just saying, like, let's be real. And Shannon wouldn't be free. Ain't no fucking way. If that was true, there wouldn't be all these unanswered questions still, in my opinion. Because that, again, those plays and strays were thrown out. Oh, yeah. And that's what I think. I just hope that everybody's held accountable for real. And I don't understand how Shannon's at a basketball game but can't even show up for her daughter at court. What? That's crazy to me.
Even Lil Boosie didn't really know three. Because of Lil...
I'm old three.
He red-rummed them before they were even able to know who they were as people.
Okay, so she's saying that he red-rummed them little girls by stealing their innocence. That's not red rum, okay? Oh, you know what you asked for that one time, you know? I had a little slideshow.
Yeah,
And
that's
again,
true.
the facts are out. If in the event he didn't have a motive to do nothing to her, I mean, you got people actually stupid enough to believe that he was protecting her. Like, these are some insane. These people are
Oh, hell yeah.
literally not
The
smarter
school,
than a fifth
Detroit,
grader.
the
And I
Detroit
mean
school.
that with all the disrespect.
I don't think he was protecting her at all. I don't. I think this is some all sick ass shit. It's been sick to me. I feel like I'll say this. I mean, shit. I feel like the only real love she felt is disgustingly from that man, not from her grandmother, not from her mother, not from Shannon. But the only thing that she knew, this shit, you know. I feel like, and that's sad as fuck. That she, that's sad. And then for that family, that's fucking sad. It's sick. It's fuck. 'Cause she was a child. No, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy to me. This poor baby girl made justice for this baby.
Even little Boosie didn't really know 3. All the disrespect in the world. Because ain't no way in the hell that I'm sitting up looking at this case unfold as nasty, as messy, and as filthy as it's been. Am I going to try and say that this person has the ability to be a good person? He did his own 4-year-old daughter, for Pete's sake, and gave her a freaking STD. She's blind. She's blind and have autism.
Oh, gosh.
But we're talking about a good guy.
What does that got to do with the price of rice?
Oh, no, Day.
Are you fucking
We're
kidding
talking
me?
about a good guy. Mind you, he knew that he just fought a case like this. And he knew he was finna catch heat. Listen, I don't know what everybody's thinking here, because just like Miss Pipe want to go off into those text messages talking about who was texting who. What we do know is, if you pay attention to the text messages, because I have,
Here we
she
go.
was becoming very upset.
Amen.
He was dissing her. He was ignoring her. He was treating her like he treated.
Okay, remember, guys, we don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't wait for everything to come out too, and I can't wait. That shit is gonna be the day. JTV, Life with Jay. What's going on? Hope you're having a smooth one, a cool one, and 100% true one. Life with Jade, hey. I like that name. Yade. What's going on, Yade? You know? It is very disgusting.
He treated all the rest of them.
I don't understand. The only rule, I looked into it. I think if you are a registered ex-offender for life, tier 3, you should not be allowed around any children at all. Not your own, not anybody's. But the only rule is you can't live within a certain amount of feet of a school. Get the fuck out of here.
About that. He was treating her like he treated all the rest of them. And she was growing tired. She was like any pregnant woman would.
How do you know, Kiana? You weren't there, Kiana. How do you know?
Baby daddy. And if they don't hear anybody that can tell me something different, use a lie.
How the fuck do you know? You weren't there.
Use a lie. Because when you're pregnant with that baby...
Bitch, you weren't even around when she was pregnant. Allegedly, you said you weren't around for
Somebody
2
named
years.
India Young says she has a question.
I'm dead.
So for people to say that this man and try to make him out to be a good person, like he wouldn't take her out, like y'all got to be crazy. I did say that he purposely asked for an adjournment on the 9th, which would be the day she came up missing. God dang, it's like, come on, it's really
exactly.
Okay, why did Shannon go down to the courthouse the next day on the 10th and get 2 paternity tests done? Huh? I'll wait. I dropped the gems on that, and the identity is protected. And then she went down again on the 6th. Why isn't Kawana talking about that? What? That's pretty important. Because, you know, we do got a little girl missing that was allegedly pregnant. And this baby in the system being protected. And Shannon went down the day after our girl went missing. Don't you think that's fucking important? I don't know. I guess it's just me. The fuck?
It's really common sense.
But
And
I'll
what was
keep you
the
updated,
exact-
y'all.
What was the unfinished business? What exactly was the unfinished business?
And the reason why he was being he even had a case was from a pew charge, and
That's closed. That's
A
not
judge
closed.
could
Get the fuck out of
potentially-
here.
We don't got an answer for that, but you know.
What's the
a
question?
judge could potentially say,
You all-
yes, I
you
can
all
adjourn
know.
this.
Why isn't
you know.
why isn't Shannon being charged then? That like I'll be so frustrated sometimes, y'all, because I'll be like, why isn't she on trial then? If she did it.
Right, Kawana. Fill us in on Shannon, since you know so much about Nazaya being pregnant, but you weren't ever around. You said it on the news. You said it multiple times, but you could tell us how she felt and how tired she was. Because I've been tuning the fuck in, baby girls. Kawana, you can't run anything by me. I know, man. Okay, let me tell y'all something. One truth versus 100 lies, okay? The lies will wrap around you and surround you, you know? And the truth stands alone. And when you've been lying for 2 years, it's hard. You get all wrapped up, you know, in the branches and shit, tied up, you know? Because you're wrapped up with all them lies. You gotta keep track of all that shit. Because I've been keeping track of all your lies. I got them memorized. Y'all, no, I swear. Call it what the fuck you want. I don't want it to be. I just tuned in because I cared. I guess. Whatever you want to call it. But, man, let's go. Let's run it. Let's react. Crazy work.
If she did it.
Right.
Because let's be honest, the evidence that they have don't connect the dots to Shannon at all.
Thank you.
At all. Like,
Not
literally
in that.
at all. He never, like, this is what I want everybody to understand. Like, okay, she went home. In those pings, he never went nowhere near their house. Let's be honest about it.
Allegedly, bitch.
So where can you place her in Shannon's care? Like, and that's what I be trying to get the people to understand. Like, how did he get into Shannon's care? How did she get into making Shannon's care? Make it make sense. Y'all not making it make sense.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna say this. Just honestly speaking.
I'm
not telling y'all. I'm not saying at all that Shannon didn't play a part, because me knowing Shannon and knowing how obsessed and in
your
love
Shannon
with
did
was,
your own.
listen,
Okay, y'all. Do y'all not remember in January? Oh, girl, coming on Mike D's. That is her sister. Shannon and Marquita. The girl said it. She told her fucking story about what Shannon and Marquita did to her as a sister, Kawana. What? I'm gonna leave it at that. You what? The way you are so fucking about Jarvis butts, you should have that same energy for motherfucking Shannon, period. Because not only did she hurt your little cousin, she hurt your little sister. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not sure. She's live actively right now, Yolanda. I'm just watching it on my phone, and she's live. This ain't an old one.
She was. Listen, if it's any part that, if you can ask me right now, what part do you think Shannon played in this? I would say helping him cover it up. That's what I would say. I would say whatever he needed her to.
So you don't think Shannon was allowing him or knew about JB, Kawana? You don't think? Oh wow, this is great. Actually, let's keep
She did it
listening,
just
y'all.
like y'all heard him say, wipe that car down or do this or do that. If he asked Shannon to do whatever he needed her to do, and he knew that about her. He knew that's how she was. Everybody, if you knew how Shannon was about Jarvis, see, these people don't know Shannon. They don't know Baby D. That's why they acting like that, because they don't know Baby D.
Baby D. Okay, Kawana, Baby D. Baby D. Okay. You refer to Shannon? Okay, yeah, this is getting good, y'all. This is getting fucking
She
good.
would do anything for him. And that's clear. She would do anything for him. So if it's any part I feel that she played, it was knowing what he did, not saying anything about what he did. That would be the part that I would think that Shannon played. But as far as her doing with the video recording said, and she beat it, the baby, they even had the nerve to say that Barry watched. Like, shut up. Like, be quiet. That he stood around and watched her beat her upside the head, and these people are crazy. They are crazy. But to simply say that she did it, oh, she's jealous. Y'all do realize that it was the content creators that started that rumor, right? There was never no proof of that.
I mean, okay, hold on.
And
I object. Hold on. I object. The proof that I seen. Did anybody see the videos of Nazaya singing and I'm gonna be his wife, baby, and we're gonna have some pretty, pretty babies. Yeah. I feel like she was taunting Shannon. And I'm gonna be his wife, baby. And we gonna have some pretty, pretty babies. And the way she was singing in the camera, man, I don't know, G, baby. Maybe I read the video wrong. And I don't know. For a child to be doing something like that, I don't think she was just doing it for fun. Just my opinion. But okay, Kawana. Loose lip sync ships. This is great. I like this. Actually, this is fun.
Coming out, now she got so much to say. Now she's trying to get in everybody's good graces, and what that means is, oh, she want to be liked so bad that she willing to go along with it. Like Nikki
she's
said,
talking
you
about
can't
me
beat
now.
them, join them. If the internet say this, that, and the other, now she gonna jump right on the bandwagon and say exactly what the internet saying because it's gonna make her likable. Just like when Shake with the Rock said, oh, that's why I like Roxy, because Roxy gonna tell the truth. Roxy gonna tell it like it is. Well, I tell you what, Roxy ain't say a damn thing when we was out here stomping for these babies when Roxy knew. So why wasn't Roxy saying nothing then?
Well, how do you know Roxy knew?
Why didn't Roxy care then? Why was she trying to go against us? Explain that, Shank.
Why didn't you help your sister?
And explain Roy. Why you ready?
Wait, wasn't it said also that she tried to attack you guys?
We like to see the black and white.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what a fact said. And then Miss Pipe, y'all, let's get on. Let me drop this bag, y'all. I gotta drop this bag.
Oh my God. I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all see a video of me protecting my family, don't judge. Listen and don't judge.
I'm talking about my whole back hurt.
Oh.
Okay. I ain't got no damn Bengay, like the grandmamas use. I ain't got nothing. What's the other one? Lidocaine. I'm fresh out. My back hurts so bad. No, this funky ass broad didn't have the nerve to say. I mean, no, she did not. Out of all the nerve that she have had thus far, I can't believe that she had the nerve to say that Nazaya. Wait, what did she say?
Oh gosh.
She said something crazy. She said a few crazy things. She
said,
here we go. Hold on, y'all. I lost my train of thought because I'm so pissed. She said a couple things, okay?
Take your time.
Yeah, breathe, baby girl. Take your time. Take your time, girl.
We was just talking about it. Hold on, y'all. I can't, man. I got so much racing through my head about this.
We know all them lies wrapped around your brain, bitch.
I'll be right back with it.
What not to say and what to say. Baby, what did I... Yeah.
Hold on.
Wrapped
around.
It's
gonna come to me, y'all. Give me a second.
Yeah, hold on. She's like, let me get my lie together.
Right, loving my. The jurors have to go through a very vigorous screening to see who follows the case as well. They want folks that don't know nothing about the case. Clock it. That's T. Okay. That's real.
Okay. She had the nerve to say Tawana call her. See, I got three things going on in my mind that I'm mad about that I heard.
Who, Tijuana?
This night. This funky bro had the nerve to say Tijuana called her.
No, Tatiana.
Tatiana called her. Oh, she spoke to Shank or something like that. However it go. If you don't stop it, if you like, it's almost like anything to get people to be like, "Oh, Miss Parker," and then had the nerve to call it tea. That's another thing I was mad about, y'all. See, I had it so many things. I had to gear it up, y'all. Gear it up, okay? It's about to take
I'm
off.
dead.
How you gonna call this tea? You see what I'm saying? All y'all got to do is listen. Like, listen. How is this tea? How is it tea?
Because she ain't supposed to be talking to no one about her testimony at all.
She's a
No
witness.
one.
She's a witness.
No
She's
one.
a witness.
And definitely not telling the person what was redacted from her testimony.
You're trying to jeopardize the case for some likes and views.
How do they prove
subscriptions, subscribe, whatever the hell they is.
Yeah.
Right.
How do they prove that is actually who they're talking to?
Baby.
I'm gonna go back to the dude that posted the fake post about him being Jarvis's bunkie. I'm gonna go back to the supposed Jarvis's brother on the recorded. I'm gonna go back to all of that.
More importantly,
the fake stuff the kids put out that they swore up and down was my little cousin.
Right.
Oh,
right.
They dropped this. They put this text message. How about they're doing this? How about I'm starting to believe that they are doing this solely for content, because see, they know if they get the people gears going, the people gonna want to hear more. It's like crack, and you gotta understand when they listen. We talking about Miss Pipe. Right, so she know how it goes. She know how that high go. She know how that high goes. She know you give it a little bit, you gonna keep coming back, right? Give a little bit, you gonna keep coming back. She has not talked to. What? Give us the receipts then. What a receipt said that you spoke to her and she told you all these things. You don't have not nan receipt. Just saying anything. And how about if you're not doing this? And you're not purposely doing this, well, somebody know y'all so stupid that they can say anything and you're going to fall for it.
Yep. Yeah, I believe that, beloved. They doing this to get under your skin, Kiwana.
Oh, someone just snitched on me.
You think so, beloved, to get under my skin?
Kiwana Blowfish is playing your live in real time on her channel.
You know what, beloved? You know what? That may be right. Say they doing it just to make me mad. Well, you know what, baby? It's gonna boomerang.
Honey, that's a true definition of a mean girl. She is the pure definition of a mean girl. The stuff that comes out of her mouth about women blows my mind. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I can honestly say that for me, if you ask me, I think they doing it for the money. I think this bigger than making Kiwana mad. I think it's about the money. It's about the money.
We know that.
They pay their bills.
So it's about Kiwana and the money, y'all.
This is how they pay their bills, and not only that, but the internet has been you know, on her ass. So now she has to try to come back. She has to come back from what she was just drugged from. That's what she's doing, and everybody in their circle is doing. If you pay attention, everybody that affiliate in that circle, they do the same thing every time. Once they get dragged, they try to move in the direction of what the internet, with social media want. Okay, if we say this, that we gonna get back in their good graces.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, Alexis. Yeah, YouTube is a business, but not off the backs of children, though. It shouldn't be. Not off exploiting no children
at all. And then they think, because they say alleged, that means you can't be sued. That's far from the truth.
You could definitely be sued. Just because you say allegedly, that doesn't mean that
we know Kiwana loves to sue. You
most definitely could be still sued.
She's on a power sue trip.
I agree.
People do anything when they love that money. How long are they going to milk this, talking about Naziah and her justice? Good question, lovely lady. It's about the money too, but they trying to get at you. Every time you respond, it gives them content when they respond back. That's definitely true, beloved.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what, beloved? Hey, let them roll with their content because I'm going to speak up for these kids. I'm going to speak up for these kids and I'm going to call them how I see them. I'm going to call them how I see them. And people are going to catch on. If they get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying, beloved?
Amen.
I'm not going to let them sit back and disrespect these kids and I say nothing about it or disrespect Nazia's case. I'm not going to do that. And if people really cared about Naziah, it would look different. So for the people that's over there, Stanley has subscribed to her channel. Stanley listen to what she's got to say, and any of the other ones got to say. Rain of Fire. Notice they're all a circle. What you
Amen,
call
Aggie.
her?
It sure
Nikki?
is.
Scam likely number one.
Scam likely. Hype with the rocks. They're all a circle.
Mm-hmm.
They're all a
Yes,
circle.
ma'am, Yolanda. That part.
They are a circle and they are all full of it.
Full of lies.
They are full of it. Did I drop you down, C? Did you mean it to get dropped?
No, my daughter called.
Okay. What about true crime? Did I drop her down?
I don't know what happened to her.
I feel you, beloved, on that. Mm-hmm. I don't blame you.
That's right, beloved. I would too, and I'm grateful you did that.
Here we go, guys.
It shows character. If you over there watching it, you know what? If you over there watching that and y'all, and then they know what she just did, they know. Now I don't know about the people that's convinced that she's a good person. I feel like those people are trauma bonded to her, right? They're trauma bonded to her. They feel like, they share her story.
Yeah.
That they have very low IQs because it's no way in the world I would be over there supporting that. And I'm screaming justice for Naziah.
Right.
Because we complete justice over here, but they're over there screaming justice. So if they over there screaming justice, baby, that's not what it look like. Not people that's just doing anything and doing what they want to do. Like I said, that Rain of Fire, you over there lighting black candles and talking like you invoking her spirit. Like, that's so disrespectful to me.
Yeah, that's crazy, word.
I hope she come out and choke you in your damn sleep.
For real. I gotta give her that one. I'll give you that.
Look, things happen in mysterious ways.
Alexis said no morals, or integrity. That's right.
Here we go.
This is terrible. Jarvis is the one that was last seen with Naziah. Jarvis was the one searched home.
That part, Yolanda.
Abortions, antifreeze. Jarvis was the one, not Shannon. He's the only one being charged.
That's right.
That's right, lovely lady.
And it's like, as bad as I want, we all want the same thing. Everybody that really genuinely care, we want everybody to pay. But that don't mean you get to say anything and you just get to place people in a position of being the person that took her out or the person that did the X, Y, and Z to her. When we got everything points in his direction, everything. First it was, he's standing mute because he knows. He stood mute every case. Now what?
Kiwana, he gonna take the stand. Jarvis is on the stand, and he's pointing. He's looking. Lovely lady, she say, I can't stand those fake psychics, baby. I call them scam likelies. All of them. I know scam likelies.
I call that evil. That I don't believe in witchcraft, Aggie. No one. I don't believe that shit don't work on me. And I don't believe in that shit. I believe in good and bad, evil and good. Ain't no such thing. The worst witchcraft is gossip. We all casting spells every day. So getting back to the tongue, I could accidentally cast a spell on somebody. I didn't even mean to, because I'm having a bad day. Call them stupid. I mean, that's how I look at witchcraft. And again, that shit don't work on me because I'm protected by Yah.
No respect. None. No respect. I haven't contacted one family member. I thought that's what they do. The gifted do. That's the point. They want to speak to the family member so that they can tell the family member what their loved one is saying, feeling, or whatever. Baby, they didn't. They didn't took it to the. I guess. You know what? They don't care about that. Like you said, no morals, none
Girl,
whatsoever.
they scam likely's whole pickup lines are the Google searches they do.
Sitting up here googling, and didn't want to tell us how everything go in our city.
Right. Exactly. And how did she pronounce Ypsilanti? If you Googling everything, Siri will tell you how to pronounce a word. I'm sure Google will too. But you know everything. They know everything about it. Then say, but I ain't from Detroit. I don't know everything about Detroit. But you speaking as though you do.
Exactly.
And let's be clear. CPS in all states
suck.
have been known to not do what they are supposed to do.
Okay.
I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. It's just not a CPS in Detroit. Not at all.
That's right. And like she said, all of them, they're all very much disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Yeah, loving mind. Jarvis played with all those females' minds. Every last one of them. He used each one for purpose. They all served a purpose in his life.
Lovely lady said Jarvis' defense team thinks they really can get Jarvis off because the whole world is screaming Shannon did it, and I'm tired of it. I believe she knows what Jarvis did, though. Me too. But you know who started this rumor? Listen, it started. Look, there's a pattern, everybody. Y'all gotta understand and pay attention, and you got to know the origin of this thing. The people that's been shooting at the gym for him, they've been shooting at the gym for Jarvis. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Jarvis sent them. They've been shooting at the gym for Jarvis. Now all of a sudden, Roxy, this your whole little cousin, and you willing to suck up what the internet is saying just so you can get back out there and people can like you again because you want to be likable. But I can take you back, baby, because I got all the recordings when you said you wanted to say something different. Then it went from that to the dudes on Indiana.
All right, let me object. If she had that shit, she would have been played it and showed the fucking world. I rest my case.
From that, which one is it?
Oh.
Which one is it? Oh, you went and talked to Shannon now. Now, you went and talked to Shannon. You talked all that stuff. When you got in her face, it damn well looked like y'all been talking. So we know that y'all not beefing for real. This is all PR stunt. All day, every day. It's a PR stunt. They are not into it. And you notice how, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I know that they're talking. They're even talking to them. Just like when she said, "Oh, I know this," and "Oh, I know that," Roxy this or Roxy that, baby, they are all in cahoots, and I wouldn't be surprised if they talking to Marquita and Shannon too, and they are and trying to play the role. They want this off of Jarvis so bad. Well, I'm sure that's what Shannon want too. So y'all busy talking about Shannon did it. Baby, she want Jarvis off too. She always have.
Yep, Alexis.
I told y'all Roxy was trying to fight us in the beginning. I'm not making this up. Roxy was Team Jarvis, baby. Don't be lying on my cousin, baby daddy. I'm coming to the D. Whoever would never said what they said it. What? Well,
Right.
and now you want to jump out here concerned? I feel like you should have been doing that at the beginning. So again, I said all that to say, because I just said that 1,000 times. I said that to say once again, it doesn't look no different. She's been shooting at the gym for Jarvis. She been shooting at the gym for Jarvis.
Like to even like what like that made me look. I mean, I was already looking at her different, but to come onto social media and say, "Oh, he's an essayer, not a red rummer." What?
Right.
So you on his side? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard Shannon say
Let's
that.
expose that.
Who said
How
that?
do you know that?
Right.
Where's your receipts for that?
Right. Where's your
'Cause
receipt?
that's crazy to come on social media and say that.
So why are you repeating it?
What are we getting at with that?
What are we getting at? I'm asking you, baby
Exactly.
girl.
It's her whole family
I'm
member. I
asking
told
you
y'all she
what you're
never
asking
cared about
her, you
Nazaya.
dumbass.
Now they think that now they're trying to make it like she cares about Nazaya. She exploited Nazaya.
Everybody exploited.
She
What the
exploited
fuck?
Nazaya,
Shut
and her mother
up.
stood right there and watched her do it. Again, you don't get to cop a plea. You was right there with them. You
And
did
neither
with
do
them.
you,
You was with
bitch.
them. She exploited Nazaya. Don't try to act like you love and care about Nazaya now, cause you don't. Alexis said Roxy linked up with Mark and opened a can of worms. Now she pointing all the fingers. That's right. Baby, she been trying to screw this case up since
So
the
it
get
sounds
go.
like Roxy's
Talking about
back out here.
look
Hell
like
yeah,
Jarvis
okay.
protecting Shannon. Baby, look like you protecting Jarvis.
Okay, we got some new players out here.
Cause I just
You are
want to
protecting Jarvis.
Well, Roxy, if you listening, girl, like, what is that about? Like, where's the receipts on that, girl? We all want to know.
Please pull up.
Don't come on the
Yeah,
internet
pull up.
making
Come
an
on over here.
accusation and yeah.
Come on over here. Shoot. Come on over here, honey. Cause she
Somebody
know.
go there.
Yeah, somebody go get her.
She's looking like a stripper.
Cause she know. Vari even said, a lovely lady said, Vari even said him and Zaza didn't even know Roxy. That's right. They had no clue who she was.
Mm.
And again,
That's a lie.
if you were so concerned, she was in the city.
Okay, I'm sorry. If Roxy wasn't concerned, neither was Kawana. Either way, they both were equally concerned. They both did their due diligence. What's the problem? Why are they competing? What the fuck?
At that point, she was in the city. She didn't make one stop over there to check on them kids. And this was when the allegations was already out. So the allegations was out. You were in the city, and you didn't make one stop over there to say, "Hey, listen, my
And
mama."
neither did
y'all
you.
heard me. My mama dropped a post on Facebook, and I'm over here to check and see if everything is okay.
Neither did you, because you were worried about your own
Shannon,
kids.
I love you, cuz.
You don't be a hypocrite now.
And that was after. I love you. I love you too. Like I said, PR stunting. Now she want to try to make it like, oh, Shannon did it.
Somebody said, I think that said, Lonnie said, your live is being played in somebody else's live.
Oh, that's good. Shout out to Blowfish, y'all. Everybody
hey, shout out, baby girl. I got you, G.
Some damn ones in the chat for Blowfish.
Drop them
Let's
ones.
give her a number one.
Number one. Hell yeah. Drop them ones for your good.
It's the truth. You do not get to go along for the ride, darling, and then turn around and say,
neither do you, darling.
Because you did. That bud was for you. You did it, and you know you did it, and that's that. And not once have I gotten an apology for all the disrespect.
I'll never apologize to you,
Not once have
bitch.
the children got an apology for you running with Miss Parker, the Piper.
Okay.
And so everybody wants sympathy after the fact. Guess what? This not about y'all. This ain't justice for y'all. This ain't complete justice for Blowfish, complete justice for goddamn Pipe Parker and Roxy and them. This ain't complete justice for none of y'all. This complete justice for Nazaya.
But I thought it was about money and you, Kawana.
That's what this is.
You just
they
said
got it all twisted.
Oh, God, no. That's all the lies wrapped around you, ho.
Kelly Reacts said, what's Roxy ties to Jarvis? Hell, that's a good question. I've been trying to figure that out the whole time. I'm just solely saying she took up for him. She took up for Shannon. Before the tragedy happened to Nazaya, Roxy was taking up for Jarvis, and Roxy was taking up for Shannon. I said that a million times. Not saying it in a nasty way, just saying that that's what it was. She was taking up for them. She was taking up for them. Now you got Blowfish all in her chat. Yeah, Blowfish, we heard about you, baby. You all in Roxy chat. What Roxy gonna do? You all in Roxy chat dropping my YouTube. I don't understand that. Play that back.
It was actually her timeline. It was not.
That's crazy work
chat.
right there.
It was her status. The fuck you talking about?
That's crazy work.
For the
Listen,
public.
If everybody just was an adult or started to act like an adult, then we can keep this thing moving and get this thing back on track where it's supposed to be.
It's on track.
Because everybody talking about everything that don't have nothing to do with nothing. What was her name? Onessa and them. Ain't never seen Onessa day in my life. Wasn't that her name, y'all? Onessa?
Oh, that Ness from my. Oh, Ness. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Was that her name?
From my.
Who was the missing chick?
Yeah, Harris.
Yeah,
Harris
it was definitely Harris, but I can't remember her first name.
Child.
I'm dead.
Got everybody running around like a damn everybody running around like they crazy, okay? Not knowing what's going on. So yeah. Like I said, y'all, this thing has gotten out of hand. It's absolutely ridiculous. And my thing is, put the facts out. Don't mimic me if you're not really trying to stand on it. Because I always said, and my thing was over here was to keep it 100.
Oh gosh.
Just get the facts out.
Oh,
you're not keeping it 100 if you're not putting facts out.
What?
Anybody can run with a scenario.
But they think when they use those transcripts that they putting a fact out, but the comprehension of the transcript is not matching up.
Yep. It's not.
I know they
you
ain't
gotta
talking
be able
about
to
me.
comprehend what you're reading in the transcript. You can't. I feel sorry for the other kids who have to hear.
Hold
all
on,
the
Yolanda. I'm
nonsense
sending these
being
to my
spewed
email
by
right now for
CCs
you.
and mediums.
You know, I got
what
you.
if
Hold
they
on.
are being
I gotta keep my word for you.
re-traumatized by all this?
I got you.
Absolutely, beloved.
That's right. And they don't care.
They don't care.
Let me email these
They
to
do
myself.
not care. And you would think, as her family, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna sit on the side with the people that I feel like doing her wrong or doing these kids wrong, bro. But you know what? I can expect that from Roxy because Roxy was the first one to drop text messages on Vari. She was the first one to do it. So I was wondering why Blowfish was over there tattletelling because Roxy was the first one to do it. Roxy dropped those receipts.
What
if y'all
is she
recall,
fucking talking about,
the
bro?
same receipts that said, "I'm doing this for you, your niece and your sister." That had everybody like, huh?
Hold on, I'm uploading these line to 100. I got
how
some
you know
black
it was a
and white
girl?
for you.
Right? Those was text messages that she dropped on Vari and tried to make him look bad for wanting to go for me money. But why wouldn't he want to go for me money? It's his sister. I mean, it is what it is. Who more so deserved the money than him? And you didn't have to actually give him the money to make sure he was straight. You could have put the money. You don't have to give a person money to make sure they good. You could have went and got the baby what she needed. You could have went and got him some things.
Oh, y'all heard her. The baby. The baby. Uh-huh.
However you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, doing what you wanted to do with it. She felt like you don't deserve none of this money. But mind you, the agreement was for him to clear her name on the internet. Go back to the messages. The messages were she was giving him the GoFundMe money for him to come forward and clean her name because people was on her head. So she wanted him to say some good things about her and get the internet turned back around and instead of being against her to draw them back with her. Now, once that didn't pan out, and he caught wind of what was really going on, you trying to play me, then he said something about it. Now, I'm not saying he articulated himself well.
Oh, what?
I'm not saying he ever did.
Oh, hell no.
But at the end of the day,
this hypocrite ass
that
bitch.
was his sister.
Hold on, Yolanda.
Lovely lady. I think that happened too. She did refund everyone's money back.
No, she didn't refund anything. There's people still complaining about that money. There were people coming in the chat saying, I never got my money back. She said she was refunding the money. But there was people complaining about the money, and we can look past the GoFundMe money. We still talking about cash apps. We still talking about merchandise being sold. We still talking about that. So it's plenty of money to go around. And we're not talking about just selling T-shirts. We're talking about T-shirts, headbands, socks, whatever you could think of.
Sounds like you're mad.
Do you refresh my memory what that money was supposed to be used for?
The GoFundMe was supposed to be for the reward money. It was supposed to be tied straight to the precinct, and it was supposed to up her reward money because remember it was at $2,500. Money talk, bull crap walk. So our idea was to get that GoFundMe all the way up to get people to talking. Well, she wouldn't have did what she wanted to do. She said, lovely lady said, yep, because I brought shirts and sent cash apps to Roxy.
Yolanda,
exactly.
you in here still.
We ain't just talking about the GoFundMe money, y'all. She made plenty money off her name. I mean, even just
I know why she's so mad, y'all. I got some black and white.
Like I said,
Hold
anybody
on.
put her name on their social media, talk about her. I mean, views go up. People might send a little something. Yeah, none of that money went towards her or nobody. But
Lyrics said fans too.
Exactly. Ooh, child, I forgot about them fans.
Let me make it bigger, everybody.
You ain't lying, honey. Fans too. And like I
said,
that day,
really quick, the yellow is all the times, Kawana tried to sue somebody 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Every time the case was dismissed. And then in the red, which was just this year, Karma, she was on the flip side. She was the defendant. Yeah. This is a money-hungry motherfucker. I got the proof right here. And guess what? When Karma got your ass, guess what you owe? $25,501.40. I think you're mad because you didn't get a chunk of money because you're in debt. Public record. Let me make it bigger. Yeah. Hold on. That's how much you owe. $20.25. Okay? So y'all, it's giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This is ridiculous. I've never in my life. Get out of here. Every time it was dismissed, but when it was your turn, you owe. There's the black and white for you. Yours truly.
We were down there protesting, and this guy walked out the courtroom. And might I say, he was a chocolate little something too, y'all. Very handsome. Looked like he had himself out some trouble and everything, but he looked like he had the money to take care of his business. So he was walking out with his cute little daughter.
Why are you so money hungry? It makes sense. You owe. And you're so crazy.
Said, hey, can you put this on your Facebook about my little cousin? And we all were holding up the, saying,
explain this
with the flyers and whatnot like that. And he said, well, you know what? I don't do social media, baby. Y'all know what type of time he was on, but he said, here you go. Handed her a wad of money. Guess what? She walked in. I got a picture. I'm gonna remove his face.
Do you guys see how I had this prepared, right? Like, I've heard so many people, time and time again, yeah, come on now. People with receipts can't wait to show them, you know what I'm saying?
And pop that picture up for y'all. Baby, she was happy-go-lucky coming down them stairs. Where'd that money go? And that's the same day.
Why do you care so much, Kwana? This is why she cares, y'all.
I'll
show you a black and white public record.
There's someone that knew.
The fuck?
Money, y'all hear me? Everybody hear me?
Money.
Yeah, you sound good.
Boom, and she owes.
There was someone that is basically a lady's godmother. And she's been around for years. She know me from back in the day because, me and Lady grew up as sisters. We very close cousins. And so she saw me and she came up to me to whisper something in my ear and tell me a little something that I needed to be told.
Yuck.
And we're
But
conversing,
$25,000
and
giving
Janelle's out
everything.
there, of course.
Money
So
this, money
I'm
that,
calling
money
my right
this,
hand
money
over there.
that.
Come on, Janelle, let's
Oh,
chop it
we
up.
got the answer,
This
y'all.
is what's
You're
going
welcome.
on. So Janelle came over.
Black
we're
and white,
talking,
no hearsay.
And they didn't ease on down the road. When I say they, I'm talking about Mark and I'm talking about Roxy. They didn't got into our conversation. So I'm not, I'm not gatekeeping what's going on. I'm like, yeah. So this is going on. I'm finna go check on Lady. Oh, you know what Lady at? I'm like, yeah, I know where Lady at, because she told me where Lady at. It was only for me to know where Lady was. It wasn't for them to know. She
We
did
know
not
it's
want
all
Mark
about
or
you,
Roxy
Kawana.
knowing
That's why you're
anything. Let me
mad.
be clear. So I shared the information and said, okay, we're gonna go check on Lady. At that time, everybody was supposed to be that for the same thing. So next thing you know, guess who left us? Mark and Roxy. They left me and Janelle, and they went and ran over to the same lady house that I'm talking about, because she had given the address, so everybody's supposed to meet up at her house so we can get to Lady. Right? I let everybody in on this. It was only a me thing, nobody else.
Did y'all just hear her?
And so
it's only a me thing. Man, again, like they say, pay it. Listen, y'all, listen.
They left us. They left me. They left Jay. They left us. And they went over there as fast as possible, like a bat out of hell, because they wanted to get the story out and they wanted to get to Lady first. Now, Lady didn't even know who Roxy was. And finally, they answered the phone
This
for
is
Janelle. I can prove
crazy
everything I'm
work.
saying. I got the receipts of me texting Mark and Roxy. Where y'all
You
at?
see
How
it,
y'all
Yolanda?
doing? And I'm the one that told y'all. That's crazy. Oh, sorry. We've stopped.
This is called
the whole time. They over there.
awareness,
They
doing
left
my
us.
research,
So daylight, that's messed
exposing.
up. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. I'm here now because Jay beat me over there. They were ignoring Jay, and finally they answered the phone and told Jay where they were after they had already got to Lady, after they had already got the picture of Lady. Now here comes Jay. They don't know. Lady don't know who they are at all from a can of paint. So they just snuck and got a picture of her without her consent. And she knew, of course, who Jay was. That's her auntie. That's when she felt safe. Her and Jay went and had a separate conversation. That's how that story went. Guess what? They went back to their page and made it like, yeah, and wouldn't you know, me and Roxy found Lady after all this time we've been looking for her. You weren't looking that damn hard. You were not
y'all
looking that hard. We've
listening?
been looking for
Oh
her, trying to find
man,
her. And we
loose
found
lips
her. That
sink
was a lie.
ships.
They didn't find anything. I told them. And we were all supposed to be going over there to do, kumbaya, whatever you want to call it. Where's your daughter? That's what I was on. Left us, honey, and put up on their page, we found her, we found Lady. So if that don't tell you something, it's always been that. They've always chased the story and try to make it like they did everything. That's far from the truth. That's far from the truth. That's just like when me and Jay did our report down there on Russell Street. They wanted us to talk to Channel 7. Channel 7 News wanted to interview me and Jay only. Tamirly Smith was down there. Made sure that they knew that they were interviewing me and Jay. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Roxy chased down the news truck. She left the courthouse and literally stalked the news people.
What does this have to do with
until they got to
Nazaya?
Russell Street? She was there
Because
before
it's
us.
all
When
about
I say stalked them,
Kawana.
I absolutely mean it.
I rest my
And was trying to
case.
get a story and trying to get on the news, and they told her like, well, we don't want to interview you. We want to interview Kawana and Janelle. So it's always
Aggie with the wrench. How am I doing?
everybody having the same dang on want, and that was to get down to complete justice for Nazaya. That's what it's supposed to look like. But clearly, it's been about content and competition, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. Oh, she in here. I ain't got to lie. I ain't want to tell your name, but she in here, y'all, in the chat. She said, that's right. I told Kawana about it, and she told them, and they met at my house. So did. They left me and went to her house to get the story, and didn't even include me and Jay at all. Didn't include her. Jay had to go into the comments and say, and thank you to Mama P, where the information came from, and thank you to Kiwana for even letting them know what was going on. So this thing go way back. I ain't got to lie. She in the chat, y'all.
What
Everybody
happened?
say
Did she
what's up,
lose
what's
signal
up.
again?
Everybody that she's in the chat. If y'all see her, it say Ed Vincent's well.
Can you hear me, Nikki?
3110.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this out. Can y'all see it there?
Okay, I was about to show you.
Yes.
Can y'all see it there?
I
Vince
can
Will
see it.
3110. And she said, and it's so true. I ain't got a lot of y'all. One thing I'm gonna bring is facts, y'all. Okay, see, my bad. Go ahead, baby. I just wanted everybody to hear where I was coming from. Yeah, y'all, they did us like that. Left us out and ran over there to try to get a dang on story and a picture of a lady and put her up looking terrible. Like,
And she
just
had
to say they
already
did it.
specified that she was not into social media, and she did not want to be. She didn't want no parts of it.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember clearly when she spoke. She said, that she that wasn't her concern. Social media was not a concern of hers,
Sure wasn't.
and she don't do social media. And you have to respect that when people tell you things like that.
I agree.
Uh,
She said that picture was in my backyard. It sure was. It sure was in her backyard, and didn't even acknowledge her for being the person that even was the reason how they got to Lady. That's crazy. When they wasn't even invited to the party, they were not invited. I extended them an invitation.
Well, thank you.
What picture, Vince?
Does that make you feel
the
better?
picture of
Fuck.
Lady.
Well, that's on Mark D page when Mark D is saying, see, out of all this time, we were looking for Lady. We've been looking for her and trying to find her. And finally, we found her. And he tried to take all the credit like they did something great. It's sad. Like I said, for this whole time, it's been about, see me? Can y'all see me? You know, it would have been great if that energy was the same before this tragedy happened to Nazaya. That's all I'm saying. And the sooner they take that accountability and say, you know what, she absolutely right. I dropped the ball. That's all I'm asking for. She said I talk to her every day. I talk to my baby every day to keep her safe and fed. She do. She makes sure she fed and she look out for her. Lovely lady said instead of about this baby. That's right. It's never been about her. That's the point I'm making, y'all. It's never been about. This is not about. This is no longer about Nazaya. And if it ever was for them, this is about content. They feel like, oh, the internet is chewing us up. We got to think of something fast. So now they went and got the ding on. So let's get the psychic readings out here, and if they can say it's true, now we look okay. We look credible again because they said it's true. Like, get out of here.
Child, please.
It's the same thing around. There's no respect in the middle. None whatsoever. I understand her mama is got some monkeys on her back and everything like that, but at the end of the day they didn't even say, well, you know what, who do we ask if this is okay to do? I'm saying, am I tripping, y'all? I thought that's the way it went. I thought that they went to the family members. That's the point of it, that they spoke to the family members about their loved one.
What the
That's
fuck?
what I always known it to be. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody let me know, because that's what I've always known it to be. Whenever you see a gifted person, they're sitting across from the family member, and they're telling the family member what their loved one is feeling or whatever is going on.
When
That's
you
what I've
dealing with
always seen.
when you dealing with the real ones, not the scam likelies.
That's right.
You gonna get what you get with the scam likelies, and this is what it is. Unfortunately,
Baby, it's been about how many 20 psychics? It's been about 20 of them.
A few of them got named tonight.
Child, it's been a few. It's been a whole lot of them. And like I said, I'm not saying that none of them was gifted, but
Is it just me? But who the fuck sues somebody once a year? Red flag.
Real recognize real. You ain't gonna showboat. First of all, the gifted don't even like to be in front of cameras. They don't like the lights. They don't. They absolutely don't. They like privacy.
The gifted, no one can see the future. No one can fucking psychic shit.
My thing is,
says it in the good
my
book.
thing is,
Go ahead.
where is she then? We have gotten no closer to where she is.
You said that 7 times.
We've been knew about the bear. We've been knew about everybody in suspicion of the barrels at the shop. That's nothing new.
Child. Beloved made a statement, and lovely lady said, why can't they go fake guess a different case? Exactly. Like, they have not followed another case in this magnitude, not a one. And I question if they ever follow any cases at all.
I know you ain't talking about me.
Because they don't. They fake like they do.
I agree. I absolutely agree. They surely do. They fake like they do. And that's not the case. Lovely said, why can't they? Oh, okay, you read that already. Beloved said, I thought they were speaking to Kenya to get permission. Child, Kenya don't know them. There's no information that she would know that they can ask her that, and she would be able to answer the question of. It's just not any, because she knew nothing about any of those children. And what we do know is, she didn't do anything. We know that she didn't do anything. That's first and foremost. How are you credible if you didn't do anything? If you knew for over a year what was going on in the house, you were in the city, you never once went over there, you never once tried to do anything. And sure, we can use the excuse of, well, what about what they did and didn't do once they reported it? What the hell does that mean? Do that mean you don't try?
Lovely lady, they were told that her favorite color
that part
was not
Yolanda
purple,
100
it was pink by her own brother, and they still disrespected it.
And they still do to this day. They still do to this day. And say, I heard someone say, because I checked them, I said purple wasn't her favorite color on TikTok. Oh, we're doing it because the purple is the domestic violence. Well, we're not talking about her, because she was a child. She was a child that was groomed. We talking about two lovers. It's not girlfriend and boyfriend. Talking about I've heard everything under the sun. He was protecting her. I just want, at this point, jump.
Sorry,
jump off the damn microwave. Because you cooked.
Thank you, Yolanda 100.
Get out of here.
Hell yeah. Gross. Hashtag gross.
That's disgusting.
Did he love and protect his own daughters? Because he did the same thing.
Did you love and protect your sister?
To multiple. Did he love and protect them too? What about the 4-year-old? Did he love and protect her? The hell out of here.
Don't forget, y'all. Kawana let Lady go down that carjacking, but her and this is great. This is awesome.
Crazy. And it really irks my nerve that they're getting away with this.
Yeah, they got to get shut down.
Oh, yes, baby, we working on it. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. And then when it come, baby, it's going to come full throttle.
They think they untouchable, though. They think they got it locked down.
They do. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Just because they in another state. No. That ain't how that works.
It's absolutely not. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Okay? Wait, where'd Jazz go? Did I drop Jazz by mistake?
She been dropped down a little minute ago.
Okay. I just want to make sure I ain't. She probably
No, you know she probably still working. She probably in that building. I mean Kiwana.
Probably so. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, y'all, like I said, these people are crazy. You know, at the end of the day, if you are gonna consult a family member, consult a credible family member. You know, you ain't even gotta choose me if you don't want to. You ain't gotta choose Jay, but to find somebody credible. But those two, not credible. We talking about whole scam artists that was exploiting her. Period. Point blank. They can take it how they want to take it. It's the truth. I'm not lying. It's no money accounted for. And of course, if they all do the same thing, of course
I do too, Lovely.
Of course, they will run in a circle. If they are all doing the same thing, collecting money.
I wonder how many times Kawana said money in this live, y'all. More than she said Nazia's name, I promise you that.
Money where their mouth is, and they're all doing it the same. Of course, they're gonna flock together. Of course, they all gonna run a money scheme. It's a money scheme. They like, yeah, well, we can't get it one way. We're gonna get it like this. They got this thing all plotted out. Beloved said Kenneth the Evangelist. Kenneth. We're gonna call that sucker what it is. You know what? I don't know what made him think he was an evangelist, Beloved. Okay. Didn't send her the pic. The other Kenneth did. Child. Well, she shall soon find out what she should have did.
And anybody that's linked to that photo in any way, shape, or form, they'll be handled.
Going down. I'm making certain.
Whoever sent the pic.
Oh yeah.
Whoever sent it, whoever passed it, whoever flipped it, whoever turned it, whoever did whatever.
That's right. I absolutely agree. Somebody TV gotta be muted. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, y'all. It's right now. It's looking real. Right now they think it's a joke. Like Nick said, they don't think they can be touched. But we already working on it. It's already in progress. It's gonna be surprise. That's right.
They believe they are unstoppable. Nobody can touch them. It's their channel. They can do whatever they want to on their channel until.
That's right. Even when it comes to disrespecting these kids.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to disrespecting these kids. And like I say, if this was about making me mad, y'all, shame on them. Because they should have more respect for the kids, even still. That's how you know they don't have any.
That's true.
Not a lick.
So true.
Nikki said, we see it, shake my head. Yeah. Lovely lady said, I hope the feds get Kenneth for sending Parker them pics. Yep, they are going down, y'all. They are going down. They're going down. And they very much deserve it. Because there's been so many lies told. And, like I said, the CCs is the one that started all these lies, but they want to take certain CCs. Let me make sure I reword that. They want to take all the credit. Baby, they the reason why everybody confused.
Yep.
They are the reason everybody is confused.
Amen, Purple Rain. We're all entitled to our opinion.
Definitely the reason.
Do you see my title?
Everything that's been said thus far is lies that they've told. Like she's talking to the baby mama.
I'm not worried about shit. I'm just trying to warn people about. I could not. I'm bringing awareness. Raven Purple Rain. I'm bringing awareness. Did my research. Did my background checks. Bringing awareness. And I'm just the fuck. I ain't made motherfucking no money off of this shit, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't put me in that category, baby girl. You're insane. Now, smoothly, real coolly, pop on up out of here. Okay?
Other scam likely said she was that cute chick. She talked to the baby mama. Like, do you have proof that that's really who you talking to?
Baby. So who was Pipe Parker talking about when she said she talked to the baby mama?
No, I thought she said Shank is the one that got the call, and she was right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
I know. I mean, I don't, I don't know. I can't give you that answer. I'm just in my yard. I didn't share no live. You know, I was just on the internet. I'm on the internet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Raven. I agree. I agree that the focus has been shifted for sure. But again, read my title and read my description. And you don't see no, I ain't made no, I ain't part of this money, whatever the fuck. So, I just did my research and I'm bringing awareness. Because in my opinion, people should be aware of some things,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's the play. That's the play that's being run. You know, it's a play.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
It's a play. But no, I've heard that Q scam likely number 2. I heard her say that she talked to the baby mama. These people could run. These people could run flips and dips through these people and make them believe anything. They actually talking to the actual person,
baby.
now, after they done drugged them females all through this internet, all
that part I'm a forest. I agree.
through the internet, why would any one of them want to talk to them?
Say that.
I mean, make it make sense. You dog me out. You call me all types of names, because she is a mean girl. That's why she speaks the way she does. She has a very distaste for females.
She does. She does. I think we can all agree to that.
That fake sis and that fake sister stuff, that's fake.
It is. That's I agree. Because baby, she get mad at many women. If you cute, she mad at you. You better not be cute over there.
You see how she try to
over there, baby, because she don't like you now. You're cute now. Tell you that right now.
I agree with that statement also.
Lovely lady say they will interview a chicken if it could talk about Jarvis and Shannon. So Nikki said, so Kenneth sent the picture to Parker in the name of exposing the evangelist. That's what it seems like is given.
Yeah.
No, I agree, Raven. I agree, and I get where everybody's. I understand everyone's frustration. I really do, and I did. I definitely took my accountability. But I'm only talking about it when it needs to be talked about, like on 12/5. I'll bring you guys updates, but other than that, y'all been seeing what I've been doing. So, but if I'm being talked about, I actually am proud of myself. I'm just chilling, listening, I brought that up. Again, we all remember in the beginning, on that live at Mark D's, her own sister, that was Kay's sister. That story was about what Shannon and Marquita did to her, y'all. I don't know.
They sure did. They dog Roxy and Kenya out, but they still talk to them. Exactly, beloved. Exactly. Slow ass. Ain't no way. She dogged them out, gave them all types of nicknames and everything, and y'all ain't no way.
No, I agree. Purple Rain. Again, you can go watch all my lives. Ever since I took my accountability, I know how to move now. You know, I groove and I learned. You know, because I was a part of the bullshit. I've been covering, you know, cases everywhere, CPS everywhere, doing my thing. You know, so but I'm praying for all the babies out here too. New York. Purple Rain in New York. It's diabolical, you know. Every day, it's almost every day, there's a parent unaliving their child on the news, and there's somebody being unalived every day. There's a lot of stories out there, you know. And I did go sit in the courtroom for, you know, justice for Zamar King the third, you know, Brandy Pierce. I was at her, you know, no one was there for him either. So again, you know, so that's just all I got right now, I guess, to respond to you guys' comments and prayers for the babies. Justice for all the babies, for sure. But I appreciate that, you know? I really do. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No way.
I appreciate your kind words.
But see, that's when you want to be liked by everybody. That's when you trying to redeem yourself out here.
Yeah, I agree.
On the internet. So you want to be liked by everybody. Oh, let me switch this up so everybody won't think it's me. It's Kiwana. At first they said Kiwana and Janelle.
Yeah.
But Janelle wasn't fooling with them no more. Kiwana, she like, let's go. So then they just double team Kiwana. But Kiwana, she can hold hers.
And they know that. That's what's so crazy. They know that, honey. And then turned around and tried to blame me for the mess. No, y'all started all this confusion and raggedy mess. Lovely lady said, I'm glad Toot finally figured it out. Say that, sis. Nikki said, facts, Nick, huh? Because, girl, F that, okay? Seriously.
I mean, it's no more that could be said because there's no new updates besides what True Crime just gave us. And it all makes sense because the pre-trial would
They just are learning about
like
the fucking court date 12/5. What? When I left court, I told everybody. I think a couple other CCs told everybody too. But True Crime just updated everybody, y'all. Thanks for the update, True Crime. Appreciate you. Thank you. Salute.
To select the jury, and it's going to take a minute because of all the
I agree, Emma. I agree.
Foolishness that's going on in the YouTube streets, the internet, TikTok, whatever platforms.
The entertainment business.
All this nonsense.
Crazy.
I can only imagine how they're gonna have to vet these jurors, these potential jurors.
That's right.
Yeah. It took a while for them to select the jurors in the YSL trial.
Sure did.
Yep.
Oh my God.
They had thousands of jurors that they had to interview.
Wow.
They interviewed them.
I got a headache.
Yeah, me too, lovely lady. But you know what? They'll figure out once the trial is over with, the 12 jurors find him guilty, they'll come up with some other they're gonna try
he
to say
he was wrongfully accused.
Right. Right.
He should not be behind bars.
Mm-hmm.
Kiwana, when are you gonna tell the people how long did you take care of Hattie Butts? Jarvis Bud's grandma. And, I'll drop the receipt, baby girl. You know, your girl's always coming with motherfucking receipts, y'all. I'm the only one so far. I've heard about it. I heard about it. But I'm not trying to, it's just, it is what it is. What? So how long? It's weird. You want to keep all the focus on Jarvis, but not the predator monsters that hurt your sister. Is that why your sister and you don't get along? Is that why you swung on your sister too? Why'd you swing on your sister?
Child, they so Team Jarvis, baby. Listen,
She's giving
and
jealous.
to be sitting up here even thinking to talk about her case at all when you were trying to.
About all the so-called women haven't spoken on this case until. Amen, Emma.
Get an interview with the abuser. I find that real sick. That's sick. That's not even disrespect. That's sick.
But to think that he would talk to you. Like, some people are just delusional. Like, seriously.
Dude,
what make
they're
you
talking
think
about the same
that he would want to
shit.
talk to you?
This is crazy.
Right.
This is double standards for me.
I wouldn't want to hear nothing he had to say. Absolutely nothing.
They're lying.
Right.
If that motherfucker was talking, they would
For
all
what?
be ears
What
to
can
the
he
fucking
say?
whatever speakers. Get the fuck out of here.
Team Jarvis, baby.
I just
they
said
are
it earlier in my life.
Team
We gotta
Jarvis.
stop
It don't
lying
matter
to
how they make
ourselves.
it sound. They are Team Jarvis. I don't know why they don't just come out and say it. I'm Team Jarvis. I'm shooting for Jarvis. I'm shooting for Jarvis. That's it. I'm shooting for the bad guy. Because if it was one of theirs, this wouldn't be the same conversation.
We know.
Right.
Well, I can speak for me. Shit, it would
know,
be totally opposite.
If it was one of theirs.
It would be totally opposite.
Trying to
You're
make
goddamn right. I have
this
to agree
sicko
with
look
you,
like a
Kawana.
good guy.
By the way, how does she always know?
And if Rain and if Scam likely say
That
I
part.
saw it, then it's
I agree,
sin.
Emma.
Please
Listen,
get out of
it's been over 30 days, okay? 30 days. Girl, 30 days? Boy, I must be doing something right.
here.
She already saw him on the stand, and he was pointing or he was looking? I can't even.
Baby.
And that, it's a theater. Yeah, the website clearly says it's an amphitheater there. But you took off the ampa because you know that would be too obvious if you would have said the whole word.
Right.
Listen.
Dang. What X marks the spot? That's all I'm saying. Show me.
Again, I can't, because I really can't. I don't know what's been going on. I've been seeing titles like here and there, but I really don't know what the Big P got going on. Piper, I don't care. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what they're doing. But I know that they've been running plays. I'm the one who exposed the shit, And I didn't agree with it. And, it's crazy. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, I watched somebody go in her chat. I'm watching her live. And I seen her write, Blowfish is over there running their live. Like, I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not doing nothing. This is the internet, the fair use is in play. But when I don't know what has transpired with them over there, because I don't know, and I really don't tune in. I really don't. But they definitely there's somebody from one each probably tuning in. I promise you that. It's just the code, y'all. It's just part of the code. What's going on, pretty wings? What's going on? Thank you for letting me know I was silent earlier. Shout out to you, pretty wings. Hope you're having a smooth one, a cool one, and a 100% true one, Again, shout out to you for letting me know. Because I was sure just going away, talking to myself for a minute. But it was good practice, Right. I mean, when you got my name in a title or a picture, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I have the right to listen to what you're saying, and I'm responding, I think, accordingly. And, yeah. I mean, I know how to, YouTube now, you know? I'm out of boot camp.
Show me. I need proof. I need proof. I want proof. How Denzel say, show me proof. Proof. I need proof. You know, let me see. I like prove us wrong. Let us see the gift. You know, take us. It ain't nowhere in the world we still guessing what's going on, and yet, see, the way that they trick everybody is they never, just like she said, she's not gonna ask any questions. You know, what do you mean? She's not gonna look for. She's gonna do it however she was gonna do it, when that's what we supposed to been doing. If you can guide us to what her body is, that should be what you doing. How are you still guessing going on 2 years?
Lovely lady said, I appreciate you, Kiwana, for calling CPS. Even though they dropped the ball, you tried with all your might. Definitely. Absolutely. She did with her and Janelle.
And Jay called first. Absolutely. Thank you for that, lovely lady. Sure did, y'all. And called them more times than none. I'm saying, it's so many reports we can't get. We were lucky to see the ones we got. Sad. It really is. And that's all I'm saying is that's when it mattered the most. What was all this shouting at then? You know what I mean? They were going on with their regular scheduled program.
Emma Forrest says, yes you do, but you did right by coming out. OSK. Doing nothing but talking about herself tonight. Hey, she's deflecting. Amen. We call that deflecting.
That's what they were doing. Until it was time to sell some cupcakes and waters that was donated. And we want to consider them credible? I think not. I think not.
If they're not, you're not, baby girl.
And Vince said, but some of these people don't see that part of it. They just see all the negativity and want to blame them. Yeah, unfortunately.
That's true. They want somebody to blame. I absolutely agree. I couldn't understand it for the life of me. I said, well, dang. You know, I'm an actual cousin. She's an aunt. We do have our own lives and households and children to parent. You know, you don't know what's going on 24/7. Like Nick said, all these people want to fake the funk. They don't know what's going on in their families 24/7.
Definitely don't.
At all.
No, Kiwana, you were supposed to run in the house like a raging bull and snatch the kids out.
That's right. I was supposed to go to jail. Leave my kids out here to fend for themselves.
Yes.
Okay, now she just put her foot in her mouth, y'all. That's not what she was just saying earlier. Like, what? Anybody that can... Okay, let me just be quiet.
That's what I was supposed to do. Mind you, I don't know what part they keep missing.
That part, Emma. That part right there. Yes. Amen. It's called... We were talking about it earlier. Entitlement. No. It does not just come. We are not entitled to shit out here. I was just talking about it earlier. It's crazy work. Crazy work.
Because we said a million times we didn't know none of this was going on. I don't know how many times you got to say that. We didn't know none of this was going on at all. That's what's so crazy.
Lovely lady, I'm hearing this about CPS all over the world. It's so many cases. People have made harming kids the norm.
The norm. I absolutely agree. You see, they're trying to
that is a fact.
They're trying to lessen that. So what was it, 14 or 12? Baby. That's right, Jazz.
Hey, you know, it ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it best. And, you know, I'm going to say that.
It is wicked, y'all. And it's a shame that we got to keep coming over here debunking the bull crap But I feel like it's my duty. It's our duty. We, you know what I'm saying? It's adults, it's parents, aunts, sisters, whatever. It's our duty.
No, it's
You know, you
only
just
whose
can't sit
duty she allows because she has to control everything.
back and let these people do what they want to do to children. They're defenseless. They can't defend themselves. And that's what family is supposed to do.
Well,
You know,
sometimes
so
blood
it's
ain't always
crazy
thicker
to
than
me
water,
how
baby.
family can sit over there and know what they did. Oh, F Vari, huh? But justice for Nasiah. But F what Parker did to Vari. You his whole cousin. Y'all his big cousins. And y'all gonna sit back like it don't matter to y'all what happened over there? What excuse in the world can somebody give you?
Oh gosh, she's about to be on a sue trip, y'all.
But oh my
Look, here's the
bad, justice
facts.
for Nasiah. Knock it off.
Oh man.
Knock it off. Because guess what? When you love the kids in your family, you don't just love one, you love them all. You don't just care
really?
about one, you care about them all.
Mm.
And that's why I say shout out to the kids in my family. Like I said, and I'm going to keep on repping them for the people in the back. These kids are doing big things.
Bada
Shout
boom,
out to
bada bing,
all
Emma.
these kids. It's
Bingo.
unfortunate that pain had to happen in their household. And my little cousins that I love so much had to endure such trauma and such horrific acts passed down
What
to
about
them.
your
It's
sister?
unfortunate.
What
It
about your
really is.
baby
It's sick and it's
sister?
sad. But even still, they rise.
Praying for your
Even
baby
still,
sister.
they getting
Praying
straight
for the
A's. Even
babies.
still, they doing big things and trying hard. Okay, and don't sleep on Vari, because Vari had scholarships. Vari was a straight A student. They ruined him. And even then I wanted Vari to come and stay with me and go to school with my kids, and he wanted to. But it's only so much authority I have. This is before any of this was out. We knew anything about any of this. You know, I wanted Vari to come live with me and go to school with my children. And so did Vari want that. But we were trying to go through Auntie Annette to get it done, and that wasn't happening. But he had a bright future ahead of him, and they ruined him, and the internet did the rest. Y'all finished it. Congratulations.
No,
Congratulations. Now
Vari
everybody want to shoot for Vari.
He's grown.
These CCs drugged that boy so bad, and then they want to talk about what he doing. They didn't give a they didn't care. And now they want to say, oh, he was in the drug house. He was doing this. He was doing that. They did it to him.
Oh gosh.
Do you know what cyberbullying would do to someone? People commit suicide over being cyberbullied.
Oh my goodness. Really,
Cyberbullying.
Kwana? What? I cannot. It's a hypocrisy for me. Huh? I love the words that are coming out of your mouth. Amen, Emma. I agree.
It's a form of bullying. It's the same thing. They had the whole internet going off on him. He just had the loss of his little sister. I'm not going to say he did everything right. I'm not saying he an angel. But where was the love? Where was the compassion? Where was the concern? Yeah, y'all got his sister name rolling off y'all tongue every day. Making y'all monies. It's sick and it's sad.
And
they gonna be held accountable.
That's like
everything.
the 500 times she said the word money, y'all.
I'm their problem now. It's funny how the tables finna turn. The same Kiwana they kept on singing about to be their worst. I'm their worst freaking nightmare. I got a whole lot of people behind me that's catching these replays and that's over here supporting us. That's on y'all ass. Better believe it.
If only they were on
Y'all
Jarvis's ass
so
and Shannon's. If only.
Because you do not do that. You just don't.
If only they were on their asses.
They never put themselves in the family shoes or his shoes as the big brother. Yeah, they're the only two that came out their mama. He's out here alone. He don't have his sibling. Everybody know what that pain.
He's a fucking parent, like dude. He is a fucking father. Okay, shut up, Kawana. You have a whole baby in the care of CPS. Quit, and it's not. No. There's no excuse. Everybody, I hope Vari can get it together. Praying for that guy, boy. I really do, young man. Prayers to you, man. You got a shorty. it's time to, you gotta. We grown now, so we can't blame nobody. Ain't no blame game when we grown, you know. And you grown. You're not freshly grown.
Do you know what that pain feels like to lose a sibling, or to feel like you lost a sibling?
We know you don't. You won't even protect your sister. First, you were all gang ho about backing her up, and then tell the people what you did to your sister because she didn't comply. Yeah. What about justice for your sister? What? Everybody forgot? Did everybody forget? What the fuck?
And Vari and Isaiah was close.
That's what I was finna say. You can definitely tell he loved his sister. He did. He really did.
And they were unprotected. If he wasn't protected, I mean, they were not protected. They were not protected.
Can you imagine that load that, he has to carry with him every day, just being a young black male?
Again, everybody, he is a father. He has a baby in the care of CPS custody. He is running from charges on the run. It sounds like he doesn't want help. I'm just saying. Why are you running from your problems and you got a whole shorty? That should make you want to try harder to do the right thing. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I hope you find the way, dude. I do. I'm rooting for you, man.
And being in that situation, like, it's
and
just
this is all women, Nick, because you don't really see no men. You don't see no men in over there in they chat. If you do, it's very seldom, because ain't no real men got the time to sit in nobody's chat listening to a bunch of hurrah.
That part,
gossip,
Emma, and
that's
that
all they
part,
doing, hollering,
that
yelling,
part.
screaming, and hollering.
Again, I'm just saying for what I saw. This dude became a rapper. He did a whole music video in front of the shop. I mean, I don't know, but again, that's where they fucked up with the story. There's no proof. Like, how do you mean? And then again, remember, y'all, at the prelim, the text messages when, they were texting, and, our girl Naziah said, something to the monster about, I got somebody else, and he said, is she trustworthy? And she said, I stole Vari's bitch. I mean, I don't know. I'd feel some type of way. My sibling stole my bitch. And we all heard that message. So how close were they really? I'm just saying. Bada boom, bada bing. Make it make sense. Right, that part. Okay.
Right? Foaming at the mouth. Okay, so it's a bunch of women. Women are supposed to be nurturers. But you know what? I hate to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it. It's been said by a lot of black men, and I hate to sound like a pick me, but black women gotta do better. Because we be the reason that these young men be out here messed up. We be the reason that they be out here, getting themselves in trouble.
Nobody is
and whatnot.
Okay, this woman's how old? We be the reason. No, we are our own reason. We make our own choices. No one can make a choice for us. Stop pushing that narrative. You too grown for that shit. That part. What the fuck?
If you gonna keep it 100, keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Nothing you saying, it's the truth.
Keep it 100.
I mean, nothing that you saying is not the truth.
No, I got what you were saying.
Yeah. But you know how somebody gonna say, you see, she said Kiwana wasn't even telling the truth.
Oh, she said, she lied, she told you. Yeah. It's nothing but women spewing out hate. Women. These are women. The followers that she got over there, the followers Shake with the Rock got, making a fool out of all those lonely women that don't have no husbands, don't have no big brothers, don't have no protection. First of all, the black woman is the most unprotected woman.
Oh God.
They don't have no men, no
Look at her
strong men in
contradicting
their
herself
households
already.
because they were taught
But they're
that they
the
don't
reason.
need a man.
But you just said,
and if you don't,
this bitch just said, oh my gosh, oh goodness,
kudos to you. But I'm just saying, they were taught that they don't need a man, whether that's brothers, cousins, whatever, however you want to take it. We were taught that. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't get FIA if you had a man in your house. They would shut down
It
your
all
case.
goes back to the Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yeah, the Willie Lynch syndrome. That letter a bad sucker. All they gotta do is go back and read it. That's what they did. They messed up our psyche.
They sure did. Willie Lynch, fucking the 1225, 17 fucking 12. I think the year 1712. He got up there, motherfucker, said that motherfucking speech. Maine, cursed Maine on Maine.
Up our psyche, but I said all that to say it's the women that's out here clowning, that was out here clowning bars. They were following right behind her. They went over there putting her in check saying, oh, Parker, you wrong. They was laughing at it and he at it. Guess what? Your karma is coming too. Because a real woman would have stood up to her. It don't matter how you liked her. A real woman would have said, you dead wrong to be speaking.
A real woman and a real family member would be encouraging him to deal with his legal problems so he can get his child out of the care of CPS. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying there wasn't nobody over there that didn't. A real mother, a real nurturer, a real woman would have said, hold on, you wrong. You dead wrong. It's no way.
Let me be a real woman real quick. You're fucking wrong. You're wrong as fuck. I'm being a real woman and letting you know you're dead ass wrong.
They got dropped and flipped and skipped and everything else over there. If they said anything that did not align with what she felt like it aligned, so it was some real ones over there, but they ain't over there no more. Cause either she got rid of them or they got rid of her.
Right, I said that though. I said I'm not speaking to everybody.
Oh,
I said I'm sure it was some real ones over there, but I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about in it concurrently that the fact that she still have anybody over there following her and listening to her nonsense, saying with Shake with the Rock. These people were exploiting children. And we can't leave Shake with the Rock exempt because that's his woman. So as a man, you wear the pants, right?
Wait a minute. So she's saying guilty by association is okay for this situation, but not her situation. I don't know. Make it make sense.
So if your woman is doing something
you're supposed to
put your foot down. You're supposed to let your masculinity take full effect. That never happened. And all those women over there that subscribe to their channels, giving them subscriptions and super chats and sending cash apps, shame on you. Because you're a part of the problem.
Amen.
And that's just real talk.
I keep telling you, some people like to be lied to.
They do, sis. They like to be lied to. And that's a shame. That's a shame because
fake is the new real.
Fake is the new real, baby. They want to scream it out and, it takes a village. So where was that village at? Where was that village? Because that village
it takes a village. Hey, that's a funny voice.
Loving My Life said it started
it takes a village.
The first person to my knowledge was the CCSD. She totally stopped doing anything on the Zaya's case. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Listen. I'm going to be real honest, Loving My Life.
Oh, God, that means she's telling the biggest lie, y'all.
We absolutely did, but I can't take this from her. She did run their ass through the ground, and she absolutely did. She did. She did get on Kenya and Roxy head, and it was unfortunate that she spent it around. But you know what? Everybody don't know what loyalty is. You can't, you know what? You can't be loyal to everybody.
You guys hear this shit? Oh my gosh. That part
had to learn. That's the lesson I had to learn, because I really bought her and Jay life for real, because I was tapped in with her way more than Jay. See, it take a lot for you to get to Jay. Jay not finna just let anybody in. Like, if I call Jay with somebody on three-way, Jay know I feel like they 100 and they safe. She gonna rock it out. But Jay ain't friendly like that. You know what I'm saying? She stick to her same circle. And me personally, I'm a people person. I'm not gonna say I'm friendly, but I'm a people person. I'm very social. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna kick it. You can put me anywhere. You can put me on the desert. I'm gonna be out there chopping it
it's
up.
giving.
You know what I'm saying?
She's the loudest in the room, y'all. I rest my case.
Where you put me, I'm gonna adapt. So that's just me, right? But I really brought her into her life because I made her feel as though she was safe, and she did what she did to us. However, she did run Roxy and Kenya in the mud, and I haven't seen her switch up and go mess with them. So I gotta give her that, because all the other CCs know what they did wrong. They switched up, and now they done went from they ain't no good to we know what Pipe did. Now with the Rock made it like he put the blindfold on, like he didn't see what was really going on. It was convenient for him to play dumb when it's right in your face, and unless you slow, then real
Emma.
gonna recognize real. So if you're not slow, you gonna catch on quick.
No, it was just a play for the money. I mean, they play. They can tell a story.
I believe that too, Yolanda. She's got workers too. She's becoming a fucking Big P Junior.
Phone Jones. Hey, Phone Jones. She said he wanted your social, but you don't tolerate no BS. I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm just saying, she hurt me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna make this up. I'm a grown woman. I was real hurt because I don't just let people win, and I kind of
But you're a grown woman.
You
You couldn't use your discernment. What? You're allowed to be hurt? Oh, okay. She must be God.
And it ain't that she got nothing on me, because I ain't say I was dumb. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I really took her to be somebody that cared, that was really concerned.
Oh, wait a minute. You're allowed to think your discernment wasn't off? Bitch, what? Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay. Clock it. You're a fucking double standard, wishy-washy motherfucker.
Backs, and she showed me different, and it was like, hold on, what? So, lesson to be learned, but I always show her.
Lesson to be learned. You're too old to be learning lessons, bitch. I'm dead.
Her babies, she got some beautiful kids and whatnot. I could just never sit at the table with me because you showed me your hand, so I can't trust you. You showed me that you weren't loyal. Involving my kids and everything like that. I don't do that. And you turn around and take the knife and stab me in my back. I still got the scars. Somebody stitched me up. No, but it's okay. I didn't heal the wounds and keep it moving.
It sounds like you haven't.
But yeah, I get where
you
you're coming
bigger
from.
Fish. You got bigger fucking wounds to heal than SD, bitch. You the fuck?
It's definitely a lesson to be learned.
Oh, but she can be that old learning lessons, and everybody get the fuck out of here. I love it.
Vincent said, and he is hurt about this, so he trying to protect his mom now, and that's unfortunate because a child is supposed to be the other way around.
Right.
No, it's definitely supposed to be the other way around. That's my cousin. I love her.
And he has a child that he should be fucking fighting for. That is not even one. I'm screaming.
Clearly. But at the end of the day, it's definitely supposed to be the other way around. A parent protects their children. And so it's unfortunate that he even felt like he had to jump off the porch and try and be grown before his time. But that's in a lot of us. Like, that's a story we all probably know so well. I'm sure a lot of us know that story well, and that's unfortunate. It's like I said, it's about taking accountability.
Amen, Emma.
That's all. That's it.
She's about to run up
like
dry.
I don't know if it was Jazz or T said Eagles,
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna take accountability because they egos.
That's right.
And ain't nobody bigger than the program. They really out here feeling like
Man, let me just shut
like
up.
they bigger than the program.
I hear you, TT said hit that like button, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for you, girl.
Yeah, she said hit
there's
the like
108
button.
people
There's
watching,
141 people in
likes.
here.
That's true. Now y'all be coming to sit
41
with me and
likes.
don't be hitting that like button. Now, God dang it, you like me or not? Do you like me? If you like me, hit the like button for me, y'all. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate y'all coming to sit with me as well.
You know, some of them ain't gonna like you because they been sent to investigate what the chitter chatter is.
Should I do this shit with my
absolutely.
chest out?
I
I'm out
agree.
live, the
For the
fuck.
ones that like me,
And
let's
I
show
did
them
not
love.
hit the
Hit
thumbs
like
up button at all.
If you like me,
bitch.
show me you like me. And if you don't, well,
I'm
I
letting
got
you know
two
I
cheeks. You
didn't.
want the left one or the
Nope.
right one?
I hit the right one, hope.
Kiss. You can kiss either one. It's up to you.
Back at you, baby girl.
Nikki said all them MFs is fake, fraud, deceive, and fake greed. That's right. I agree. I agree with you, Nick. D. Lee said she just came back one day, switched up. Wait, who you talking about, D. Lee? Who D. Lee talking about? Y'all said she just came back one day. I think she talking about what you did, SD. Am I right, D. Lee? Loving Life said, "Thank you for letting us know. Despite everything, the kids are doing great." Oh yeah, y'all. These kids is showing out in this family. Let me tell y'all, this last generation and generation before that's under
That
me,
part, Emma.
baby, they are not playing. Okay,
Very smart babies.
we have multiple children. We have multiple teenagers, young people that's in college. We have real talent. I'm talking about a basketball playing, doing great. We have these children are showing out. Okay, they getting good grades. We have some very beautiful children in this family. So I'm just proud to see it because whatever we didn't do, they got a point to prove. And I'm happy to see that. So while people sit back and try to talk about the bloodline, let me tell y'all something. It's some young people in this family, a lot of them, doing great things. Shout out to all of them.
Shout out. Happy. Hell yeah. Shout out to all them babies doing great things. Amen. I'm so glad to hear that.
Shout out to all of
They
them.
are not playing. My little cousins, my nieces, my nephews, my kids, they're not playing. They're not playing. They are not playing. They are doing great. And it's just unfortunate that Vari was a victim of his circumstances. So he would have been right there doing great, but he got time to come back. We're not going to count him out. You know what I'm saying? He's not even 21. It happens. We all go through, like I said, right now he's scarred. He going through it. He lost his sister, for Pete's sake. His mama got a habit. He want his mama. I mean, the internet didn't murdered anything left inside of him that he had. The internet took that.
That's so sad.
They took that.
That part, Emma.
To the CCs while they talking about what they did great with her case. What y'all did? Gave her brother no hope? Killed his spirit? Exploited these kids? What you do? What did you do? Exploit Nazaya for money? Create more lies and more false narratives? I mean, hell, we can keep going.
Well, they do that without question. Them false narratives, them spun narratives.
That's right, sis. This is it, right. Don't count him out. He just want to be great. He just want to be a great to his baby, a great dad to his baby. He be trying. Yeah, while they was over there talking about, oh, was he in a drug house? Look, they don't even know half the story. Well, he was in the drug house with the baby. Like I said, I'm not taking away from wrong that he do. I'll be on his head. little do they know, I talk to my little cousin all the time. I always tap in with my little cousin. Sometimes I may look, life is life, but I'm going to always tap in with him. Now, if his baby mama brought him the baby, what is he supposed to leave her on the porch? I mean, they are young people. They are young people. Like, stop acting like when these people killed me, acting like when they was young, they didn't make mistakes.
Oh, I already know.
Babies having babies.
You feel me?
You know, that's what happened when babies having babies. And you don't got nobody out here, you know, guiding you, teaching you, showing you.
Yeah, lovely. I don't like when they use the children's names. You should, as a person, you should be redacting those children's names.
Speak on it, sis. Speak on it. Speak on it.
It's unreal. I mean, and you know what? I'm gonna fault the court system for not redacting the names in the transcripts. The names should have been blacked out.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, they're plotting this. They're getting their plot ready to sue y'all. Cause you know what this girl likes to do, sue crazy. Look, they're going after it.
That's right.
And I'm probably gonna go towards more so of the documents being sealed because of what happened with the prior transcripts with the children's names.
Nasty.
People figuring out the initials, and I mean, come on. Like, I mean, you know, it's disgusting.
It is. It's very disgusting. And like I say to all the women that helped out with this mess, helped by sitting.
Kawana.
Listen, and you commented in the comments, and you was sitting over there with your. You did everything that they did because you contributed to it.
And so did you, bitch.
I'm talking to you.
Shut
I'm talking to them. Because let me tell you something. A person that can't tolerate it, what are they gonna do? They're gonna hop off, and they're gonna be upset, right? Or you're gonna be cussing at the TV. You definitely not gonna be subscribed. You definitely not gonna be helping them with their lifestyles. That's for certain. That's for certain. Not all the wicked that they've done to these children. Read their transcripts was sick and evil. I don't care if they were able to get it. It's sick and it's evil. Didn't even allow her privacy. Didn't allow, and then thought that my other cousin wasn't gonna have privacy down there giving her testimony. You did it. You did. If you was with it, you did it. If you was with it, you did it. Now we can stop acting like because I said something I didn't do it. No, you did it. You was with it. You was with it. You did it. If you joined in the reindeer games and you watched it and you kikied and you, oh my God, oh, that's sad, you did it. You gave her the gas to continue doing it. That's how you did it. You amped her, you hyped her up. How they say, hype me up? You hyped her up to keep doing it. Keep on doing it. Oh, this is good. Let's go. She said it's tea. That's what she called it's tea, baby. She said, I was like, where's tea? What's the tea?
At this point, it's giving obsession.
Crazy Michael Jackson type fan obsession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones that used to fall out and scream and pee on themselves because they didn't want to go to the bathroom and miss a beat.
Dang.
That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. So yeah, I don't even want to have to keep coming back. Y'all know what to do. We all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Start protecting these kids. That's it. That's our job as generations over them. And I'm talking to myself too. I got to take my accountability too. I ain't just talking to y'all. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to everybody.
That part, y'all. I agree.
Talking about it, just trying to be about it.
Just our community as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
This is just, we're bringing awareness to the internet.
That's right.
This is all about awareness and research.
That's right. Stop letting them get away with this, abusing these kids. Don't sit back and watch them abuse the kids. They doing exactly what Annette did. They sitting up dogging the kids out and then want to talk about Annette. I cannot believe it.
Hypocrites.
Oh, Annette was cussing and fussing, and so were you. Annette was cussing them kids out, and so were you. You might as well shut up talking about Annette.
Oh.
They don't have nothing to say about Annette.
Oh, okay.
Because so were you.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right, Phone Jones. She told T, she said they need to remove it. I know that's right. Sad.
Yeah, she's a picky, choosy type of person.
Phone Jones said the court has Ja name on the court web, so I thought it was a mistake, but it's still there. Shake my head. Yeah, that's sad. But even if it's there, Phone Jones, these grown adults know what it is. Like, they know what it is. They know they should allow her privacy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because we know children are not on these websites pulling up. You know, a child is not even thinking to do anything like that, you know?
Amen, Emma.
Exactly.
That part. Where was that energy? Where the fuck was that energy?
It's ridiculous, y'all. It's just really sad. It's really sad, but I do appreciate y'all, you know, supporting and just having common sense. I appreciate that the most. Like,
and the respect, you know what I'm saying?
Respect, man. Like, the common sense and the respect is big ups to y'all. Seriously. Big ups to y'all. Because at the end of the day, that matters most. Anybody can show up, but can you show it with some common sense? Can you show it with some respect? Can you show it with some understanding? Can you show it with some empathy? God, dog, you know?
Mm-hmm. Can you show it with some comprehension? Comprehension skills.
That's right.
Some excellent listening skills.
Come on.
What was that test back in the day? The MEAT test, comprehension, listening skills.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. You gonna
have some integrity, like seriously, morals and value. You can tell when people lack morals and value.
That part, Emma.
That's right. That's right, and the excuse can't be made or wasn't taught. Baby, I know some people that came from the bottom, and when I say the bottom, I mean they didn't have a parent in the world guiding them. They had to really get it out the mud and teach themselves. And guess what? They are great human beings. So the excuse of what my mama did and my grandmamas did, that's so played out.
But she just said that, but she used that excuse for Vari. This bitch is crazy. His circumstances. What? Oh, man.
Become an adult, you can't do any blaming of that. You're in control of your life now.
That's right.
Unless you're Vari, according to Koana. I'm dead.
You are the CEO of your life.
I agree.
Your adult life.
I absolutely agree. But I tell y'all what, Thanksgiving is 2 days away, y'all. Now we gonna show up over here because I want to talk about, you know, what y'all got going on for the holidays. I'm not really big on the holidays because, you know, I join in the festivities, but I recognize the origin of things. I'm not trying to Debbie down nobody holidays and everything like that. Not only that, I just haven't really been in the spirit like that. But, you know, I try because, you know, it's a time when you get to be around family, people that you haven't seen, friends that you've been missing and so on. Back and do what mama wouldn't do, but they still love their mothers. Their mother can do no wrong, and no matter what wrong their mother did, that's still their mama. I'm talking about. I
you can call my motherfucking mama
of the things that I
beg
know
to differ.
that I've seen mamas do to their daughters and sons, but those same daughters and sons will take you out about their mama. So you got to understand.
I don't understand that.
Very sensitive.
We need, again, hashtag emotional intelligence. We need more of it.
For the holidays, you know what I mean? You know, they haven't seen the...
Yeah, okay, that's about over. Again, that was a lot to sit through. But, you know, we did it. I did it. And, you know, everybody who sat with me, you know, appreciate you. But I'm going to take my ass to sleep on that note. I rest my case. You know, swish. You know how I like to end it? Winnie the Poohski, Christopher Robin, you know? You're smarter than you think. You're braver than you believe. And you're stronger than you seem, you know? So, y'all be real smooth with it. Real fucking cool with it. And 100%, you know, true with it. Gentle parenting doesn't exist. There is a healthy medium between discipline and respect and fear and love. There's a healthy medium, you know. Protect your babies. Protect yourself. And be careful out here. 'Cause it's a crazy fucking world, y'all. So be smooth with it. Until next time, y'all. I'll be back. It's all love over here. You know.